say millennial last week.
Yeah, that was crazy. I couldn't say allegations.
I couldn't talk just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Damn, that shit.
First of all, Cali accent, worst accent all time.
Hell no.
Pork the core? Yeah.
Baltimore, nigga.
No, I'd rather be from Baltimore.
Hell no.
Did we start?
I listen to Just the Mess every morning.
Who?
Just the Mess. Jessica. What's her name? What's her last name? She on Breakfast Club.
The black girl.
Jessica. Yeah, just hilarious. That's
Just
her name.
hilarious.
She got her own segment?
What the
Yeah, it's Just with the Mess.
Yeah.
Nigga, she's Angela Yee now. Nigga, of course she gonna have her own segment.
Just the mess.
Did we start recording it?
But do she make a mess?
You gotta watch her mouth. She's pregnant.
Did we start recording it?
Let me see.
There you go.
Did we start recording it?
Yeah,
we start
fucking
recording.
BD gonna beat your ass.
Let's get a moment of silence. Welcome to another installment of Gas Money. I don't know which way I'm gonna start today. We got Roberto Clemente in the building.
Back from the mother island.
Mother? Yeah.
To the right of me,
like that?
to the right of me, we got
The
Jackman.
wrong accent too.
I'm an island boy.
To the right of me, I got Tune 100.
Yes, sir, skis. Sounded like he wanted to say something else behind that, but yeah, to the right of me,
That nigga's hot.
my boy AG in the building.
Nah, I'm a boy. All of us. Yeah.
My
You know
boy,
what?
my boy. That's good, man. That's a term of endearment.
I keep saying this, and one day I'm gonna stand on it. I'm just gonna introduce myself because y'all
Good.
niggas is full of shit.
Good.
Good what?
Didn't you say you was gonna pop by yourself?
Nah, I never said that.
Nah, you
I
definitely
need
did.
I need a team. Nah, I said if y'all niggas miss episodes, I'll pop.
Niggas haven't missed the episode.
Yeah,
Niggas scared us. Psych.
Now, I was in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, we used to be missing days.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
regular. You a fucking bench warmer now, nigga.
Damn.
We got replacements ready on the drop of a hat. But yo, tell us about your trip, Roberto.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was that ass lit. Like,
How many times you ripped?
Oh,
this nigga's wild.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was definitely gonna ask that question off air. I'm glad he did it on there.
This nigga's wild.
Nah,
and disrespectful.
That's a respectful question, bro.
That's mad disrespectful. But,
This
I ain't putting my
this
business
nigga's
out
the
there.
woman.
That's your business too. I didn't ask
putting our
you
business
anything.
out there.
I didn't ask you anything. You know, my fault. If that was disrespectful, my bad.
But it's crazy. I may be having a baby. But back to what I'm saying. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop fucking around.
That's mad funny,
Let
actually.
me stop fucking around. But nah, I would say that I think this is the first time I really experienced a family vacation. I would call
Family
it.
vacation.
Yeah, that I would call it.
Got you.
Like, you literally with the family the whole week. You with your girl, whatever. Like, it was really different than like if we went on a trip or if me and her just went on a trip.
Okay. Better or worse? Or just different?
Very different. I would just say different. I wouldn't say better or worse because the only thing I could think that would probably be different is me and her really go party or whatever. And like that's just the only difference. With like the family, we did more tourist shit. And like we actually got to see what Puerto Rico had to offer. Like we did walks like hikes that they had through like their castles and shit like that. Through Old San Juan, we walked through. It's like it was just a different. Some shit like I was looking, I was like, if we went on a trip, we not doing this.
That's y'all fault though.
What do you mean?
I'm a historian.
But yeah, actually, that's what I was gonna get to because last week you sent that topic or whatever about how girls be more prepared than men or whatever.
Yeah.
And then we were speaking on like trips that women prepare for like either themselves or their significant other or families. With this trip, like did you plan anything?
The only thing I would say that I planned, I told her before we left, I wanted two things. Acapuria and to go UTV riding.
What was the first thing?
Acapuria.
What is that?
It's like mashed plantains, like that's fried and it has ground beef in the middle.
All right. I thought
Pretty good.
that was something else.
Nah.
I thought he was like, trying to tell us like, I mean,
Acapulco.
yeah.
But nah, that I told her I wanted to go UTV riding. We didn't do the exact same one that I seen, but we definitely did do UTV riding through the rainforest, which was like that was just an experience in itself. Because like the knowledge that I learned about the rainforest over there and how it's still technically part of the United States and we technically have one of the biggest rainforests now because of that shit. It was just different. Like he was telling us about like all the different trees in there. There's a tree that it gives off a I don't even know what it is, but like a little squishy shit. And if they squish it at you, it makes you smell like piss. Because that's the scent that it gives off. That's like their defense mechanism in a sense. There was a leaf that he told us submerged in the water, and it literally looked like aluminum foil. Like it's the leaf started looking like aluminum foil. I was like, oh, this is different. Started seeing the animals and shit. I was like, oh, this is pretty fun.
Do you think you could have done that trip without a Spanish speaker with you?
Yes, and how could I put it? Yes, I could have done it. Would I want to done it? No.
Gotcha.
Because at a certain point, like when like one of the last couple of days, we went to go get food. We had to use Google Translator, and during that moment, even with Google Translator,
Wait, why'd you have to use Google Translator?
Because the person didn't speak Spanish, and we wasn't with her parents. We went out by ourselves to get food.
Wait, you and your girl went to get food, and the person didn't speak Spanish? What are you talking about?
The people that was taking the order didn't speak English.
You said the opposite.
Yeah.
All right, so they didn't speak
That was
Spanish.
crazy.
Also, your girl doesn't speak Spanish either?
No, she understands it like little.
She really is Puerto Rican.
She understands it a little bit, but she's not fluent in it.
Yeah.
Like she's more fluent in French than what you call it because she took that in college. But
Nobody
so
gonna pay attention to that shit. So your girl is really Puerto Rican.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans can't speak Spanish. Them niggas Italian, bro.
I got a story for that I'm gonna say off air because it's mad funny. But yeah, like it would just I would say if we didn't have a parent that spoke Spanish, it would be very hard because we wasn't staying in like the tourist cities. We stayed out of the city.
Gotcha.
So we was around like the locals and
That nigga was
like,
in the
stuff that-
barrio.
Yeah, we were seeing like what like the local people eat, stuff like that, their bars. Even like the I think it was the mayor of the governor rally. It was coming right by where we were staying. So
You saw guns and shit?
I didn't see no guns. But we heard shit that we thought was firecrackers, but it was just too frequent and too like every day that we was like, nah, they gotta be like a gun range or something, like not too far from my house that we hearing. Definitely see some iguanas. But them shits is huge. Some huge ass iguanas.
You ate some?
Nah.
I got one last question for you, and it's a respectful question.
Go ahead.
Would you move out there?
Ooh. Would I move out there?
Because a lot of people move out there to skip out on paying taxes and shit.
Yeah, cause like our tour guide during the UTV, he was from upstate. I think it was from like Rochester, and like he was mad cool, and he's like, yo, he moved out there like 2 years ago. But my whole thing is, would I move out there? Me personally, I would have a vacation home. I couldn't move because one, I don't speak Spanish, so I know that would be hard. Like if it was like Antigua, Trinidad, but they speak English, I could definitely move because to me, Puerto Rico is just like a Spanish speaking one of those islands, like Antigua and stuff like that. Like that, the architecture to me was very similar. The way like the lifestyle was seeming to me of like how people just have their fruits, like they'll be sending their fruits on the side of the road. So it's very similar. Yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah, no, it was too comfortable in here.
Yeah, I
that
just
niggas
remember
was tripping out.
I'm like, why am I not hot?
That's definitely gonna be on half that first part of the episode. 8 minutes, not bad. But it was very similar to like the Caribbean islands that I've been to, just with the Spanish speaking, I would say.
All right.
And temperature wise, yeah, that's just rough. That shit, like I can't say there was a day less than 80. And it's so weird because it'll rain for like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, like 5 seconds, and it's back to being 90.
So how the fuck Puerto Ricans are so light skinned?
I don't even know, bro. Like all of us that went copped a crazy tan. Like I'm already peeling. Like, it's crazy. But definitely it'll rain for a little bit, back to sun. Like we went to Old San Juan, we was walking, and I'll never forget it. We walked to go see like some umbrellas that they had. It started downpouring heavy as hell, so we stood under the shit. Within like 2 minutes, it just cleared right back up.
You didn't see that drunk bitch on the strip?
Nah, it's funny because when you sent the video and y'all said, "Yo, is that you?" I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck? And then like I looked at it, I'm
I
like,
seen you, nigga.
nah, but look, so here
That
how
bitch
funny
had
it
a
is.
Yeah.
So here how funny it is. So
That's
here
like
how
you
funny it
could
is.
tell he wasn't dead.
So here how funny it is. So I see it. I show my girl. I was like, yo, babe, what the fuck? This was happening when we was there. And we're looking at where it is. We walked past that same area.
I believe.
And it's mad funny because we was like, nah, we ain't seen none of that shit.
That shit looked
Then-
like it was jumping.
Then look, so I'm looking at the video and I see a person standing like in the back. And I'm like, oh, now I see why they say it was our day. Because that looked like me
That shit
standing
look
there.
like old Vegas.
And I showed
Hell
her.
yeah.
Tremont Street.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. So, Old San Juan and La Placita, that shit gives me like, yeah, old Vegas. Like, because La Placita is literally bar, and it's just music. And you could just walk out and go bar. That's the one thing that we didn't fully do. We drove through it because it was a decent way from the house. So we didn't want to put her parents through the being out at 4 a.m. and coming back and stuff like that. So that's one thing we said we'll do like when we come back.
Got you. All right, man. Thank you for that breakdown. You never answered my first question, but that's your right.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's my
You say
God given
you
right.
didn't rip?
Huh? No, I ain't touch nothing. I ain't even touch my hand.
Nigga went on vacation to play with it.
No, I ain't play with nothing.
Nigga mad defensive.
Somebody else talk, please.
Or-
If
or
I
I-
talk, I'm gonna start moving further.
Nah, I ain't gonna. I can't, nah, I was about to say something. I can't say that on here. That might be a crime.
All right, I
You
don't.
took some?
I don't
Nah, I
yo,
ain't
come
take
on,
no-
come on, come on,
Come on.
come
I
on.
took a piss.
Come on, man.
Yo, what are you on, nigga? I don't like vacation, Chuck.
Yeah, this
Nah,
nigga's a different
He
nigga.
said I'm coming back one or two ways.
Yeah.
I came back the second way.
I'm happy as hell.
You just reminded me. So now we going back to 2 episodes ago that I was on before I left. I realized something. I'm never gonna leave my girl at the fucking airport.
I don't even want to talk about it.
You wanna know
I
why?
don't want to talk about it. I 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 don't want to talk about it. You talking to yourself right now, bro.
Now you gotta understand why. Because I realized my girl cares about the vacation just as much as I do, and she's showing up 2 hours early just like me.
Is this nigga serious?
I'm not even gonna respond to
Is this nigga? Yeah,
We
this nigga
never
can't
gonna be late.
serious,
Let's
bro.
move on.
I had Starbucks and all, and made the flight.
How was y'all weekends, man?
Great. I had Starbucks.
I was just speaking to you. You had your ISO,
I
you
had
ruined it.
Starbucks.
I gave you an alley
and
with
I
the
made the
rim,
flight.
and you was on. So I'm not talking about that.
I had Starbucks and I made the flight.
Whatever, nigga. How was
Never
your
got
weekend?
worried about that.
Jackman, how was your weekend, bro?
This one or the last one?
Did you have Starbucks?
This weekend.
You had Starbucks?
I ain't had no Starbucks.
Oh, I bet.
Shit, my weekend was alright. I can't remember the weekend. That means it was a good weekend.
I like that.
Or a bad one.
Nah, it's never a bad one. If you can't remember that shit, that means you was having too much fun with it.
Until you get hit with that warrant.
Nigga, where were you
Where
on Saturday
did I do?
at 10, 11?
What did I do? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's your ISO.
Actually, I think you should speak about your weekend first because after I discuss what I did my weekend, I have a whole retirement speech prepared for you guys.
So, AG, what did you do before Wale speaks?
That's funny.
What's the joke?
That's
What's the joke? What's the joke?
That nigga don't look
What's
like
the joke? Nah. What's the joke? What's the
I
joke?
believe, Chuck, you want to answer?
What's the
You don't
joke?
look like 2008 Wale.
I mean,
What you look like? David Ortiz?
but yeah, my weekend I went to a football game, FDNY versus NYPD.
How was that?
It was actually really fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my team lost, which was the fire department. They lost, but it's all good.
By how much did they get spanked?
Oh, they got Spain.
Yeah, I think they lost by 2 tutties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it was a close game.
yeah, I was about to say it was
Yeah.
close. It was closer than what the score
Yeah.
leads you to believe.
Wait, hold on. So what did Godfrey do?
He's on defensive end.
So did he get any like tackles and any intros? Nothing.
Nah, but in his defense, he was in the game for like a drive or two, and like it was a big ass offensive lineman that he had to get around, and
What that
no
mean?
way. It was no
You telling
way.
me this nigga is not who he say he is?
I'm just saying, there's like matchups and shit.
He shook the nigga
Yeah,
one.
it's matchups.
One
that
time.
nigga, you can't. You
Y'all
gotta
have to see how
the
big the dude.
Yeah,
was.
like-
the size difference is crazy.
Yeah.
So it sounds like he brought it with no ankle.
Don't do that. I'm not saying that. That's my man.
I love like giving Godfrey a hard time, but I ain't gonna let y'all niggas do that to him, man.
Nah, I'm doing that shit.
Cause I watched it.
He was
Yeah.
fried. He was out there. He was moving, and they didn't play. They was playing him out of position. They was playing him like, sporadic times. Like
I sound like Lotto right now. That's my man. That's my man.
10 top.
Man.
I got it.
Nah,
That's
man.
my boy. I seen a nigga try.
Who else they play? They be playing each other? Because I mean, I got to go for more than this one.
Oh nah, that nigga went to Dallas to play.
nah, they be
That nigga's in the NFL.
So he went to Dallas to do nothing.
Nah. You can see his clips. You follow him on Instagram.
All right. Yeah.
But wait, so now my thing is right.
That nigga be putting in pain. I
They
ain't
only
playing with my
play. They only play against each other once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And they normally spank them. They just happen to lose.
Do they serve?
The cops had some nigga on their team that was on some like punt return.
I think it was the best athlete.
touchdowns and shit. Yeah, he was wilding. That nigga looked like the way he was playing. It was like
I should have been.
he just became he became a cop because
It's fun.
there's only a few niggas making it to the NFL.
This is my thing, right? And Toon actually pointed it out. the FDNY fucked themselves by having racist institutions because the NYPD was a bunch of niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like the longest yard.
It was only like 3 niggas
definitely.
on the FDNY team. That was the difference.
They had both them niggas on the field at the same time celebrating because obviously it's for the kids and all that. And I'm looking to my left, which my mans is on this team. I'm like, hold on, there's a bunch of white people over here.
Yeah.
I look to the right, NYPD.
Niggas.
Yeah.
They was singing the Star Spangled Banner.
All that shit.
Now, do they serve alcohol at any of these games?
First of all, it's BYOB.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And my girl made the joke. She was like, hold on, it's a bunch of cops. Because the stands are set up, the FDNY fans stand one stand, and the cops fans stand the other stand. She's like, hold on, it's a bunch of cops drinking. And where they about to go after this? Driving, right? Okay.
And I also thought about it. This is football we talking about. But niggas can get CTE. You want a cop to have CTE?
That's another scary proposition.
And also, all of this also, that's what I thought about too. All these cops and firemen on the field, crime didn't stop, fires didn't stop.
Nah, but I mean, they gotta have time.
I'm just saying.
Nah, these
I'm
niggas.
just saying. There's more important shit than this football game. There's more important
How many
shit than
people on
this
each team?
But these niggas
At least 54.
50
Yeah, at least
something.
54.
That's 54.
And the fans, and the people
Yeah,
watching.
and the
That's-
fans,
That's
yeah.
another 50 cops.
Yeah.
So that's 100 cops out, right? So that means each precinct is down at least
Niggas
3
is
people.
short. Niggas is short. Niggas is short.
If you got a
Yep.
family member that got clapped this weekend,
Hey, you know the blame.
yeah.
They was at a football game.
Yep,
The longest
FDNY.
yard.
Shout out to FDNY though. They got the better jerseys and they got the best player, my son Godfrey.
Facts.
So that was my weekend.
Did y'all go out and celebrate with him after?
I had to get home.
Okay.
Hockey.
Yeah, the game ended. It was just too many holding calls. They stopped the clock for every like penalty, and that shit made the game.
So
like
what time
2
did the
hours.
game?
Like 10.
Yeah, started at 6:30. It was like a 4-hour
Yeah, so
event.
y'all niggas was damn near at Monster Jam.
No,
That's how long
nothing
this
like
shit
it.
is.
Nothing like
Hey,
it.
Monster Jam, what's
Yeah,
that?
wait, hold on. Y'all watch trucks driving around.
Like I was
4
at
hours?
Monster Jam on Saturday. That shit was lit.
No, this nigga's not the same nigga. This nigga has khaki shorts on.
That shit was lit. That shit was lit, bro.
Talk about his shoes.
I got New Balance on.
It's
Nah,
like a
there's
whole
nothing wrong
white
with the
man.
brand of New Balance. He's just saying this is some dad ass shoes
Those
you
are
got.
Some dad ass
Those are
shoes.
dad New Balance.
These the new shits. These shits is fire.
Just because you say it don't make
Nah,
it true.
I ain't gonna lie. This is the new trend for them.
Nigga.
And you get the fat laces, you put them in. Watch when I put the fat laces in, them shit's gonna be fire.
Oh,
So why you ain't swag them out?
because I
they
ain't, get the
exactly
fat,
how
I, ain't
you
get,
want
I
'em.
ain't get the fat laces yet, man.
I don't like the way you saying fat laces. I ain't gonna hold you.
But yeah, so I went to Monster Jam on Saturday.
Nigga, it's not your turn.
She was 4 hours.
Nigga
lit,
went back, double
watching cartoon backflips and shit.
Nigga,
Yeah.
fuck you.
From a
Tunes.
gate
Can
to
I
a
speak?
gate.
Can I speak?
From
Hey,
a
yo,
gate to a gate. What do you mean?
that was crazy.
From the airport gate to the gate of the
you ain't
stadium.
gotta clarify for me. But
What if I clap over my head? It's okay.
Come on, son.
let me talk about my weekend.
Go ahead.
So I did go to the FDNY thing, and I went out for my man's birthday. My man's Ricky. Happy belated birthday. So after the experience I had over this weekend at the club, I've officially decided that I'm retiring from New York nightclub scenes. It's just not for me no more. The way it looks in there now is legit like back in the day when we was first 21, maybe 2019, we used to go to them Jamaica parties and it's 100 niggas, 100 different sets, bitches that come with the niggas or come for the niggas, and you just like, the people you came with is the people you gonna party with for the night.
Yeah.
There's no way that I'm with buying bottles with my niggas, and then but when it's time to go find somebody else to go talk to, you can't do it because everybody's all huddled up. So with that said, it's been fun, but the nightlife in New York just doesn't have anything for me anymore.
Normally, I would disagree with him. You know, I'm pro New York. I'm Mr. New York.
I'm still gonna disagree, but
and
So these niggas go out one night and expect to drop 50 points.
Nah,
forget that. This is my biggest statement with the whole situation. I be hearing the spots that they go to, and I'm like, I can see it there. It's all the same spots that we was going to at that age. They not trying new spots that like. There's other spots in the city, like perfect example, the brunch spot that you've been put us on to. We never tried it,
brunch.
and that's a way different spot that we never been to. You
oh
don't
yeah,
know
but
what
I
that's
said I'm
like.
retiring from the nightlife.
But they have a night part in that same.
I'm
same
not doing
spot.
it no more. I'll go to a brunch with niggas. I'll still go out for niggas' birthdays, holidays, but I'm no longer going out just because it's Saturday anymore.
Okay.
Can't do it.
So if
I
I'm
can't
playing
do it.
something, you're not coming.
Just because it's a Saturday, no.
I think
If you
honestly,
graduate, if niggas, you know,
Yeah, it has to be a
Propose.
reason. These
There
things.
gotta be a reason.
Not
niggas,
just, hey, I'm free on Saturday night. Let's go fucking hit the ball.
yeah, you feel me? A
so
single
what if I
release
make another
party, a
month for my
single
girl?
release
That's a good
party I go
celebration.
out for, huh?
What if I make another month with my girl? That's another celebration.
Nah, nigga, I don't.
Why,
come
why
on.
would we be going out for that?
I don't know. I want to celebrate with my guys. I don't know.
That's kind of counterproductive. I don't think your girl.
So
won't.
now there was a time this nigga couldn't hang out with us, but now you can hang out on your monthly anniversaries.
I'm not saying
that doesn't.
I'm not saying on the day of my monthly anniversary.
No, I don't.
So if we make a month,
This nigga
another
said
month.
that's the reason we gonna go outside.
Yeah, I
and
wanna
the reason I'm gonna go outside and look at other bitches is because me and my girls together another month. That sounds like bad.
That ain't
sounds
going over
bad.
well.
Yeah, that's not a good reason.
The reason why I don't have a voice
All right, so what if I
is
read a book?
because of the spot. Yeah, I'm just saying if y'all
So
do it, if
if I
there's any
read a book-
milestones in your guys' lives and y'all like, hey, I want to celebrate, I will go to the club.
All right, so if I read a book within a month,
Nah, hell no.
I wanna
That's
go.
on you, nigga.
I
You
wanna
should want
celebrate.
better for yourself.
that's not a milestone.
You should want better for his first book ever. Yeah, I'll go out for that. It's about time you got your shit together, nigga.
what if I get a new car?
Nah, I don't think you did that before,
My
nigga.
shit is like this, man. I think it depends on what you're going to the club for and the clubs you're going to. If you go into a club and it's predominantly like everybody's there under 26, it's gonna be on some BBLs, niggas with like they throwing up they set 100 bitches that act like they don't want to talk to nobody.
Cause you gotta buy me 3 bottles.
Yeah, like that's that generation. Now, if you go outside with people that's 27 and up, and you go into a spot that's like that, whole different vibe.
I'm a happily married man. I go outside to have fun with my guys, man, and I ain't have fun. Cause shit was whack. Niggas was smoking in there. Niggas did.
But see,
niggas had a Dusty Locane set twice.
But see, this is my thing, right?
I ain't rolling.
This is my thing. Y'all go in the spots where niggas is allowed to smoke weed inside.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. That's like majority almost everywhere.
Y'all niggas going
Nah.
to nigga spots.
Yeah.
Y'all want, like, it's just, that's what it, you
No,
gonna
that's
get,
not true,
Like, you
'cause-
going to get hip hop type vibes from it.
I love it.
So where the
that shit
fuck
is.
I'm supposed to party at?
Nah, you just
Nigga,
got to
there's mad
find.
spots. I ain't gonna lie,
Nigga-
gangster. There's high end spots in the Bronx too.
You
People
know
just
what's
don't want to
mad
go.
funny. You know it's mad funny. We have like a group chat and shit.
And nobody said,
Man and nigga ever say, hey,
why we going to
Because when I be sending the spot, I'm not going there.
First of all,
Cause this
let's
is
keep it a
Jamaica.
buck. Let's keep it a
Call me
buck.
when you want to go to
Ricky,
Joe Palace.
there's like,
Yeah, I
there's
love
like,
Joe Palace.
there's like 9 niggas in that.
I'm not in that
The
chat.
Giants versus you
not
left
in that
that.
chat.
Yeah, that's on
I've
you.
been left that chat.
Yeah, that's on you though.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, there's like 9 niggas in there. If there's so many places in New York,
Yeah.
somebody would have knew something.
Out
bro.
of them 9 niggas,
But-
I think like 5 of y'all are cuffed. So it's like,
But
really.
a nigga
But-
would know a spot or not. Like, I mean, come on.
Nah, niggas know spots. Niggas could go to Revell. Niggas can go to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
mad different
Niggas,
shit.
that's a spot a
But-
nigga would know if he's cuffed or not, though.
Nah, but niggas don't want to go outside
Yeah.
to those spots. And it's like, honestly, because it'd be like, yo, maybe the bottle prices is ridiculous. For
Like-
2 bottles, you talking
let me
about
ask you a question.
1,500.
Why we never said,
Cool
fuck
with
it,
that.
let's go party at No to come out?
Nah, I went out there, but that shit ain't no lot. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Another part of my retirement is that this shit is really starting to become a bill. Like, I remember when I used to like get home from a party after like buying bottles and shit, or contributing to buying bottles. I was like, damn, this is money well spent. I had fun. I went home. I went to sleep and woke up, and I had to send niggas money for the bottle contribution, and I was like, this shit was not worth it.
Yeah, what was this for?
Yeah, this shit was not worth it. I could easily pay something else with that.
I think it's
And that's when I knew the moment that I'd rather pay a bill than to pay for a bottle, yeah, it's time for me to leave. That's why I
bro.
take my hat off. Like Derek Jeter, it's just it for me, fellas.
I just
This shit is it. This shit is it.
I get this nigga to July
This shit
4th.
is it. This shit
And
is
he'll be like Jordan.
I don't
I'm
even
back.
give him. I don't even give him till
I
July
would
4th.
I would love to come back. I mean, this is the perfect time of the year to get me to come back.
I mean,
But bro, I'm telling you, that
Father's Day
shit
when?
was crazy.
Father's Day when?
Nobody-
This month coming up, no?
I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
Nobody cares
Yeah,
about
something
Father's
in June. Something.
I
June.
guarantee if we all link up for Father's Day and we drinking, we gonna end up going somewhere, and he gonna go out.
Well,
Nah, I
I
don't
mean-
think
I
so.
mean- I
'Cause he
mean-
probably have a barbecue, and after that,
And but think about when he be having barbecue, we still find a way to go somewhere after.
Nah, but see, all right, that's probably gonna be my biggest challenge.
yeah, probably because of you.
I'm not barbecuing.
Because
Nah.
if you don't stay there, then we gotta come back to Queens, and while we driving and drinking, we gonna wind up talking about going somewhere.
I'm
Wait, what do you
telling
mean if I don't stay there?
This nigga don't even have the green light to go out. Like, freely. Like, this nigga got the fucking nerve to act like, oh yeah, guys,
Anytime.
I'm always available. Yeah, they're not
I
always
never said.
available.
I never said.
So then why?
but
is
that's
it
how you
even-
acted.
Yeah.
But I know Father's Day I'm gonna be at that barbecue.
what barbecue?
You not having a barbecue?
No.
So you're not doing your annual Father's Day barbecue?
No, that's not even a thing. You just made that up today.
That was a thing.
He did it one
Annual?
time.
I just
He
did it one
time.
time.
There's no way you did it
I
once.
did it one
it was
time,
one time.
and it was because it was actually outside influence. Somebody else was like, "Hey, we should
I think you didn't do what's the other holiday that just passed? The niggas-
Memorial
I
Day?
think that's what happened. Niggas didn't do nothing for Memorial Day, so he did a Father's Day barbecue.
I could have sworn he did it twice
I'm
in a
telling
row.
y'all right now, the only reason it happened like that was somebody else. They was like, "Yo." Like they really wanted, they gave a fuck about Father's Day. That person, I'm not gonna put their information out there, but she held it down. She's the one that did that. I didn't give a fuck about no Father's
No,
Day.
I thought you did it at least twice though. I didn't know you did it only
You
once.
just making shit up. You
Nah, I literally thought you did it twice because I remember.
Hold on, I got a
Wasn't the
question.
first Father's Day when we went to that the supermarket got the lamb chops and shit?
Nah, that was a random-
that was a
yeah,
random.
that was a
that was a
random time.
COVID day.
I got a
Yeah.
question though. I got a question. For Father's Day,
Yeah.
should your bros care about that holiday, or does the mother of your child should care about the holiday?
The bro should definitely care.
Yeah.
Ah, bro.
Like, who does it fall more on? Like,
I feel like as my man's having a child, we should celebrate Father's Day for him.
100%.
Like we should all contribute to do. That's why when he had something, I had no problem
So I'm
helping
out
out.
waiting. like, that's why niggas get up here and start.
Nah.
I never said we go. I said I think we
I'm not
should.
gonna go out of my way to celebrate no Father's Day
Thank
for
you.
you.
You telling the
But
truth.
but what I'm saying is,
I think we should do it.
I'll probably miss texting you happy birthday, then I'll miss texting you happy Father's Day.
You
I
are
feel like
outta your mind,
I'm
bro.
telling one Father's Day, I'm gonna get a constant reminder of that by the Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't have to remember your birthday. Let's be for real though.
that's crazy.
I don't have to remember his birthday.
Nah, he
What
gonna.
you saying is crazy.
How?
Nah, we gonna
You be
know.
my man's. I
Yeah.
forget your birthday, but I'll say Happy Father's Day.
But you gotta
Nigga.
understand, we gonna be reminded by all them single mothers that want to be a father.
You can't even talk like that because we had a single mother here. You had none of this energy. You had none of that energy.
She kept the same energy. She said the same thing.
You wasn't talking like that. You wasn't
She
talking
said the
like
same thing. I didn't have to talk like that. She agreed with me. I didn't have to talk like
But you
that.
didn't talk like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't
You
have to.
talking on some like
didn't have
single
to.
mother.
I didn't have to.
You proud of
I didn't
that,
have to
nigga.
because she agreed with me. Remember, y'all thought she was gonna go against it. She said the same shit.
I thought you was gonna talk crazier.
Nah, what I got to talk crazy for? She agreed with me. She was on my side. I ain't need to say much.
Nah, but
All the single mothers, man. The Father's Day.
Shout them out, but don't try to
Father's-
take Father's Day away from the
ain't for y'all.
fathers.
That's right. But nobody cares about Father's Day. That's my point. That's my POV on that.
I'll make sure I find a way to kill.
I think it's on the baby mother's fault. If nobody cares about Father's Day, it's their fault.
I agree.
Cause real shit, on Mother's Day, everybody go out for them.
Yeah.
So it's like it got to be their fault on Father's Day.
I agree.
It can't be our fault. Like
Both
that's
ways.
just- yeah,
But
that's crazy.
Let me ask you a question, right? Do you know any single mothers in your life?
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Nah. I know why you looked at me. But I'm actually talking about my mother. I'm
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what I'm
my
saying. I know
mother.
why both of y'all say yeah. Other than your mother, because your mother, you're
No,
gonna.
my mother's not single.
I
But see, now you have some
I kind of be having this thing of where like the single parent shit. I don't know if that's like a relationship status or if that's like
That's a good question.
You see,
'Cause, like, what
both
is-
y'all saying different things.
My mother's in a relationship, so I don't consider her a single mother.
She's not.
But
Yeah.
I would understand her saying I'm a single parent though,
But all right,
because her boyfriend can't parent us the way a father like
Come on,
we're,
man.
we're men.
Our father's dead. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
God
saying.
rest his soul.
God
So
rest
it's like
But I've said that
at the end of
multiple times.
it's like at the end of the day though, it's like she's always gonna be a single parent. So
Yeah,
it's
but-
like you can't like it's kind of it's different.
all right,
Like,
so somebody other than your mother.
because I
Yeah,
mean, like
no.
if
Yeah, a
flip
bunch
it
of women.
if you flip
Now-
it around though, because like if honestly, like if somebody is a single father or like a single parent that is a male, like what do? They I mean, are they gonna get Mother's Day? Because they got to take care of their child.
They better not. That's flagrant.
That's wild.
So
That's
hold on, hold on.
controversial.
Yeah.
How?
100%.
So if their child,
100%.
so hold on, if their child gets them flowers on Mother's Day,
They have to have a conversation with themselves, nigga. And that
crazy.
child.
Nah.
Box that bitch.
Hey, niggas is potting, right? Niggas is potting, right?
Wait, hold on.
Man, that's what niggas is on. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I'm being
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Niggas
Fuck it. I'm a different nigga
crazy.
now. I didn't know that's how we doing it. Bet.
Yeah, I'm being dead ass.
Bet. That's how we giving it up.
Nah, so like pursue the happiness. You telling me like Will Smith, he took care of his son.
Yeah.
So if his son decided like, yo, on
You
Mother's
get
Day,
both
he should
days.
feel
You get both days.
I'm gonna feel disrespected.
Nah, because he's not really saying you get Mother's Day because you a girl. He's saying you get both days
Because you
my
both my parents.
I'm gonna feel disrespected. If somebody, yeah, hell,
You
no.
too much of a man, huh?
I'll take that.
This nigga's the manliest man. Nigga can't even have Mother's Day. He's the only
You
parent.
know a nigga that celebrates Mother's Day?
I'm just saying, I don't know too many single fathers, if
All
any.
right. I know one.
Who you know?
he celebrates Mother's Day.
No, he don't.
So like they just don't
Do
acknowledge.
we celebrate
Yeah.
Father's Day?
Yeah.
It's got to be over here.
But hold on. This nigga picks the shit up that high.
To the back.
Are we done with our weekends? 'Cause we got
Yeah,
some
nah.
topics.
Nah.
All right.
That was the longest weekend conversation we ever had. It was like an hour.
Niggas is bad.
Yeah, it's over.
30.
Nah, niggas is potting now.
Yeah, niggas
Let me tell you what else I did this weekend. Nigga, I done found $1 million on the floor.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's talk music because you know this is a music podcast. And
Is it? I never played tune shit on here.
yeah, we did the first ever.
Nah, I know.
I keep asking why that reggae record ain't dropped
nigga,
yet.
names here. You can tell you.
Oh, the reggae record.
Y'all can't get
Nigga,
clear.
label
That's
shut
not,
it down.
That's not even a reggae record. That's a dancehall record.
Yeah, that shit mad
What type of
American.
shit you on?
He don't know nothing. Niggas Puerto Rican.
That's a reggae record.
Daddy Yankee.
Yo, nah,
Nigga,
Chubbs,
you got it.
Chubbs, I say this, bro. When you take your shorty to Antigua, if she don't come back with an Antiguan jersey,
I don't gotta take it. She already got one in the mail.
All right.
Nigga,
What's the next
what player?
podcast? Nigga, what mail?
Yeah,
What team? Some cricket.
jersey.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hey, that nigga's not even a singer. That's a fucking. I'm about to
Hold on.
I'm about to call that nigga a foolie.
Hold on. The nigga that
Oh,
they,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Go ask any Antiguan about who they just put on their $2 bill. Yeah, he Antiguan cricket player. They happy. They are so happy. They are so happy that he is on the bill over the Queen of England in Antigua. You bugging?
This nigga fucking bringing banana boat politics,
Yeah.
nigga.
Suave.
Oh my god.
Cricket player.
What the fuck?
Nigga,
What that nigga hair look like?
Niggas found a LeBron cricket player. Come on.
Telling you,
You
man.
show me what his hair look like, and I'll tell you what I think about that.
Oh yeah. 'Cause
Yeah. That's the jersey she got. Nigga's crazy.
Nigga said that shit in the mail. Went from where?
He potted, man.
Come on, bro. What website you bought that shit from?
I ain't buying. I had it made.
Yeah. here we go.
Okay, respect.
All right. I want to talk about Bia. You know I love Bia and Cardi B.
Bia.
Yeah. So basically, this shit happened last night. This
Yeah.
morning type shit.
Last night or the night before.
this morning.
So
The diss record Bia did.
yeah, but
I saw that this
I
morning.
ain't see it. I just seen it trending. Saying
It started with Cardi B going on Instagram Live because she don't make music no more, and she started like she recorded, and this is the new shit. Like, what's with niggas recording? How do you even do that? How do you record a phone call? Is there an app for that?
these
They
niggas got two
think.
phones. They got two
Yeah.
phones.
Yeah, all
No,
that
but the
phone.
quality was so good.
You got two phones. You can do a voice memo, and then after that, just be
Yeah.
on the
And
phone. And like literally, like when you got it on speaker, you can hear everything.
That's
Especially if you got like two new phones, which they probably most likely do.
Yeah,
That shit clear as fuck.
nigga, I thought there was like an app niggas was running because she recorded like the whole conversation that her Cardi B and Bia had. Cardi B recorded the whole conversation, and she admitted that they was like shitting on each other at first, but it ended cool. And then Bia said, "Fuck that." She dropped the record. How do y'all think this is gonna affect hip hop?
Right now, we're in an era of beef. Pause. Get you like where you like get you in front of the media. So for this summer, probably into fall, everybody's gonna beefing with somebody. Like Future, all of a sudden, he just said "fuck Gunna," like in his
Did he?
project.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, fuck your project." And he was gonna drop his shit the
Oh,
same
yeah.
day, and then after that, didn't drop his project. Right now, that's just to get attention. Everything you just gotta beef with somebody to get attention. I wouldn't be surprised if Shorty dropped a project in the next 2 months.
with Shorty.
Bia.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is how I feel like this shit's about to play out. It's gonna play out as the lowest level possible of the Drake and Kendrick. And then you're gonna talk about it today. In a week, nobody gonna give a fuck.
Okay,
Because if you sit back and really think about it, how much people do you think really give a fuck at this moment?
I think it's a trending topic.
Yeah, but it's a trending topic in the sense of like it's current.
Yeah.
But how many people is really sitting there, oh shit, what is Cardi gonna do? Is Bia gonna respond? Nobody's really hyping into this shit like that.
Yeah, I think it's because Bia is not a big artist.
Yeah, that's
Nah, that's a lot. Bia, to me,
I
Bia
love
is
Bia,
not.
but she's not a big.
my thing is though, like why would Cardi B respond to Bia?
I don't think she could. No, she dissed her first
Yeah, she did it on the remix.
on the
So
remix.
why?
Because she she's scared. They dragging her name, nigga. They make Cardi rap again like that. She's not dropping music. All these bitches, as in lady rappers, is like using her name on some like, like you're not like that. Like, bro, you got one album.
I'm chalk it up to just like this. The Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion beef. How long did that last?
That's still going. Just because they
But
don't
it's
talk
never-
about it.
it's never
But
gonna stop.
honestly, with women, catty shit go on behind the camera
Right.
like a lot of times. So
Listen
I
to what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
that's over.
You know what I'm saying? When I say how long is it going, how long is motherfuckers giving a fuck? The shit can still be going. They could be throwing little shade banter.
Wrong.
But guess what? Ain't nobody sitting there on Instagram or Twitter. Yo, Megan just dropped this.
Nah,
you're wrong. You're wrong.
That you
They're
don't
literally
know.
going that hard.
I ain't gonna lie,
Haven't
bro.
seen it.
The bars don't play,
Yeah.
bro.
Haven't seen it.
Sometimes I'll be looking on the shade room and I'll just go straight to the comments, and you'll be surprised how many people just
Alright.
be still
I'm
commenting.
not
on
talking about like
shit.
comments. I'm talking about like headline on Shade Room, like the post.
Oh no, of course not.
That's
Because-
what I'm
Yeah,
talking
honestly,
about.
just when they drop music,
Yeah, it's
they
cool.
can say anything. When they be like, "Yo, bitches ain't like me" or whatever, it's automatically being aimed towards Nicki or
Yeah,
Stallion,
yeah.
regardless. Like
That's
how
cool.
they, yeah,
This is direct also. Like
Yeah,
she
but-
said Bia's name on the record,
yeah.
and Bia is responding with
Okay.
like, "Hey, your husband."
yeah, I like the
look,
response.
on Instagram, I think the page is rap. That was a headline. Like not just the
Because it was
Yeah.
direct.
not just the what's the words that they put on the pictures?
Yeah,
Type of shit
What's the
you
word? What's the name of the word? It's not just the caption or like the comments. It was a post. I give it by a week. There's not gonna be another post. It may be people just in the comments, but it's not gonna be another post.
If there's music, there's gonna be another post, in my opinion.
We'll
I think the problem is Cardi B is not rapping. She's just getting on IG Live, showing off her big ass areolas, and
Now the only problem I got with this shit is like, yo, when you get on a remix or when you get on anybody's song and you diss in a verse, now since Bia said something back, you kind of got to make a song.
yeah, I agree with you.
Like you got to go. Like if you're gonna do the Kendrick route with it, you got to go and make a song.
It's almost like it's the same playbook, but I don't think Cardi's gonna make a song.
Nah, but I think Kendrick made the illest playbook on making money.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because like that went stupid, and
Yeah.
then after that, all this other shit
Everything-
went. It just kept
Yeah.
on growing. Like that playbook, everybody gonna look at it and be like, "Yo, that shit is genius."
But
Like,
can
mine-
they, can they execute that playbook?
I don't. I think Cardi B could if she was not like she's in a dispute with her label right now.
But you also have to understand Kendrick's opponent was Drake.
That's true.
That come on, son.
Like she's not getting out of bed for Bia type shit.
What I'm saying is just that even if your diss record miss, if you're somebody of Kendrick's stature who already has a core audience, the fact that you're dissing Drake, that shit is already gonna. I mean, I think Kendrick's already at the same level, but
Yeah.
he's gonna get that. Like, he was still aiming up. If you see what I'm saying, like Drake is at the top of the mountain, you would say,
Yeah.
maybe not skills wise, but like he's that
popularity,
nigga.
He's the guy.
Cardi's punching down. I think B is talented. I'm not. It's levels to this shit.
Yeah,
You feel
so
me?
So you think
Nah, I don't. My fault.
B and
I-
Cardi's on the
I-
same level.
I wouldn't say so. I think honestly, with Cardi in this situation, she's facing actually a person that can actually rap.
Oh yeah.
No, that I
So I think
understand.
I think with that you aiming up because it's different from
Nah.
making a song.
The
You actually
only
fucking with somebody that can really like
And
say
it's-
some
But
shit.
my thing is though, like you could win with when you're at the top, you could win with antics.
If you look at every rap like beef ever, pause. The
That
nigga
was
that can
crazy.
rap,
That was crazy.
the nigga that can rap always beats the nigga that can make a
No,
song.
hell
From
no.
Nas to Jay Z,
Nah,
Ja Rule to
Jay-Z-
Jay-Z,
I think me.
from Kendrick to Drake,
Jay-Z
no
didn't
matter
lose.
what are you talking about, from Little Flip to T.I., every nigga that can rap versus the nigga that can make a song, the nigga that can rap always wins.
Nah, you're
But
right.
Nah, I think
Besides Jay-Z.
Meek Mill is a better rapper than Drake.
Yep.
Meek lost. Meek lost.
I don't think so.
First of all, Meek has. As far as I know, Meek has never had a ghostwriter. So as far as a writer, a rapper, I'm giving Meek that.
That's
But he definitely lost that.
But
Jay-Z beat Nas.
the only thing,
And I ain't gonna lie, I think Ja Rule is a better
Rapper?
song maker.
He listen to both guys.
Yeah, I was about to go crazy.
wait,
I was
let
about
me
to
ask
go
you a
crazy.
question. Who do you think is more international, B or Cardi?
Cardi.
Cardi.
Not even close.
Yeah,
I
Cardi.
think, that's what I'm saying. I think Cardi's in a different weight class because who she is, not because of skill.
Because I thought
Not
it was
because
the
of
opposite.
skill.
Because I thought B is from over like the UK and shit.
Yeah, where the
Bia's
fuck
from-
is Bia?
Bia's
Like,
from fucking Boston, nigga.
Is
that
she?
ass?
She talking like that?
but what is she though? Like
She's
honestly,
Puerto Rican and Italian. She's Italian.
That's this nigga's lady. That's this nigga's lady. This nigga. That's his lady. She from Boston. She Puerto Rican and Italian. Niggas out of blushing. Niggas out of blushing. Niggas out of blushing.
But wait,
Puerto
hold on.
Rican and
That's-
Italian.
I thought she was from like the UK.
Why?
I
Is
thought
that
so.
one song?
I thought,
This is fucking crazy.
nigga, that's not my fault. I'm just an audience.
Boston is kind of the closest city in the U.S. to to the UK.
I thought it was on some Philly
That was
shit.
done.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all niggas is on
Niggas
some
New
Boston
York.
shit. Y'all niggas, Philly niggas is on some Boston shit.
Fuck you mean?
I mean, not Boston shit. I'm a little smidge. But nah, I'm in some English shit. Y'all niggas on some English
You on
shit.
some Mother's Day
No.
shit. You say you a little what?
No schmiz.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You can't say that. A man can't say that.
What?
A man cannot
When you became Mr. Man
Monk.
and Mr. Man.
Watchman.
Nigga became Dame Dash
say that.
overnight.
Yeah.
But you know, hold on.
Big
You know,
Dash of Queens, nigga.
you know what's even funny
My
about?
son got cookies.
You know,
What do you got?
you know what's even funnier
was
that you
crazy.
said that? We saw a young mate earlier today on the way here.
Oh, yeah. I better watch our mouth. They're not playing about
I'm dead eye.
that.
I
Was,
heckled them.
yeah. Everybody look. Oh, nah, that's crazy.
Just like that. The nigga said this shit. I looked. I was like, what the fuck? I saw it. I was like, oh, this nigga.
That's crazy.
Their dreams and nightmares is that song.
That's they do.
Yeah, that's definitely that shit. Yeah, that shit is fine. That is
These
crazy.
haters about body shaking.
Ooh.
Don't nothing move because they got that tight ass sports bra on.
Chill out.
Now you taking it too far.
Shit get to moving.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
that's
think
crazy.
I think Cardi B is gonna not rap ever.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. She could win with the antics. I think if Drake, just to go for the comparison, I think if Drake didn't try to out rap Kendrick, which I think he kind of accomplished on Family Matters, I think he could have won with just antics.
No.
You don't think so?
He tried that route.
When? With what?
With the AI shit.
Nah, but I mean without getting on wax.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, just like maybe drop a
Nah,
skit
but
or
I
something.
think niggas would have just hit him with the you scared.
You scared to rap?
Yeah, he
I
had
guess
to.
so. Yeah, I
Drake
guess.
had to.
Yeah, I guess
But
so.
Cardi B don't got that problem. She don't got it. She don't have to.
She don't have to.
She literally can just do the IG
think-
live shit.
I
I
ain't
think
gonna
the
lie to you.
other shit about Cardi B is that like this, you gotta come to New York
I got a
whenever
question.
you do anything. So when Bia come to New York, she don't gotta rap back. The only thing is just something has to happen.
Yeah, she can make it difficult for her.
Yeah.
Word. That's
She
the
can do that.
that's the only thing I think that's just
No,
like
that
Cardi
happened.
B
I got a real
always win.
question. Isn't Cardi on the lineup tonight? Or right now?
On what? What you talking
Summer Jam.
Oh, tonight, Summer Jam?
Today's
I
Summer
asked
Jam.
niggas that yesterday.
Summer Jam's right now.
Nah, is it?
I think
Yeah.
she's on the lineup.
I thought it was like next. I thought it was next.
Nah, it's
weekend.
today.
So you telling me she's still performing those 6-year-old songs, 7-year-old songs?
I don't know. But I think she's on the
And
lineup
that's-
because I know A Boogie's the host.
That's
Hold
not
on, hold on.
hip-hop.
While we talking Summer Jam, my fault. I don't mean to switch it up. How do y'all really feel about the Hot 97 taking off Sleepy Hollow and Chef G
Oh, they really took them
just
off?
because they went to the Trump shit?
No, they really took them off?
Yeah, they took them off.
But
I
hold
would
on.
boycott this shit.
I'm not.
97.
I can't say that because the advertisement that they posted yesterday had Sleepy still on there.
Nah,
But they took Chef G off though.
What's her name? Rosenberg definitely was on some bullshit. He was like, I don't want them to be
boycott
there.
the station.
But see, if that's the case, yeah. If they really take them off because of that, then I could see that show being shit.
I would boycott the station.
Nah,
I would never support
them
Hot
niggas
97.
is not.
Nah, I ain't
them niggas not moving the
I
needle
ain't-
like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
It ain't
to you.
no
You got-
way. If
nigga,
you
look
bought
at that
tickets,
lineup.
my thing is if you bought. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Mhm.
You bought tickets,
Mhm.
and yesterday, let's say High 97 announces that we're no longer gonna have Chef G and Sleepy Hollow. You telling me you not going?
I'm not saying that.
That's all I'm
hold on.
saying.
I'm not saying I'm not going, but I probably would not enjoy the show as much.
I would.
Of course not, because you know both those artists is.
But I think on that lineup that I've seen, I think those are the ones that's like, it's
that
like
nigga Sexy
moving.
Red is gonna be.
Yeah, but see, but real shit, right? I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm going.
I don't give a fuck to see Sexy Red.
You're
You
bugging.
bugging.
Like me personally,
She's the hottest thing.
Yeah, nigga. Come
that's
on.
cool. But on that build that I seen, like Sleepy Hollow and Chef G was like the Meek when we went. You see how we
I
went,
think you
and
also wilding.
but you see when
that is
we
some
went.
high
but hold
praise,
on.
Yeah.
You see when we went, like I was like, all right, this artist go with
but
me.
you gotta understand what's the story when Meek performed that Summer Jam when we went, then he just come home.
No, because nigga, remember he did the Summer Jam 2 times before when I went.
First of all, Meek Mill is a superstar.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
that-
My
that's
thing
what
is
I'm
like this
saying.
though. When it's Summer Jam and this is New York and you boycotting New York artists
Nah,
because they got a
he's-
stance somewhere,
he's
it's
bugging.
crazy.
Hot 97 is bugging. Rosenberg is bugging.
Yeah.
That's super stupid.
But if you think about it, like the only reason why I can't, like they are stupid. The reason why I can't say they bugging because Rolling Loud does that to them every time they come
Yeah,
there.
but that's not because of
Yeah,
politics.
it's definitely
that's because it's street
safety.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
safety.
Like, but to me, it's like, all right,
And you,
I see both sides of the spectrum of.
Can you tell me the other side? Because I would like to know.
So
I'm
me,
confused.
I could see the side of the safety and endangering, right? But if I'm a promoter and I'm like Rolling Loud when I'm making a lot of money, I would just up security.
Oh,
No,
you-
fuck
you-
Rolling
you
Loud.
fucking-
How about we talking about Hot 97? We talking about Summer
No, but I'm
Jam.
just saying he
but-
said the shit about it's different for the safety.
nah, but
I mean, I
I
don't feel like
guarantee you
it's
this,
nah,
bro. If Taylor Swift was on that lineup and she said I like Trump and she would have went
Yeah,
to that
nothing
shit,
happened.
they would have never took that. They wouldn't even had that conversation about
Exactly.
taking her off.
The sad part about the shit is you don't know if they did it for the bag.
nah, that's 100% what
I don't
happened.
care why they did.
Yeah.
it. But you're
that's
not
crazy.
supposed to stop an artist from performing on your show because of their political ideals. That's fuck. This
That's
is America, nigga. What
Yeah.
the fuck is
Yeah,
going on?
can somebody pull up the rest of the lineup for me right now?
Bro.
I don't want to pull up on my phone because I have
Yeah.
the topics.
Nah, but
But I
my
just
thing,
want to see who else is on that lineup.
my thing for that Rolling Loud comment is just that you gotta remember it's like it's the rappers. It's not just about security for just like audience niggas that may be in a different gang in the audience. Like, isn't it like that Rolling Loud shit? Wasn't it like 10 different type of gang niggas
Yeah.
on the shit?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you got a rapper from this hood that's popping. You got a rapper from this hood that's
Mhm.
popping. That's why they be not letting them niggas be performing or whatever. Because
Okay.
like,
This
how
is
could you
not-
how could you stop that?
Did 6ix9ine ever do a Rolling Loud?
Probably when he was popping
Yeah, I
before
think- I'm
the
not
snitching
100%
shit.
yeah.
Probably.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think
I
he
don't
was
think he
there.
did.
You
No,
don't
he
think so?
did. Well, wasn't that the video when he was outside fighting?
Oh no, that was Powerhouse though. The with
That was Power
these niggas
105?
with
when he did
Casanova. and
the, yeah, he
shit?
did the whole fight outside.
Yeah, that was-
I don't think he ever could do Rolling Loud because of the same reason, security.
Probably.
But my whole thing is like,
so they got
Go ahead.
today's the second, right?
yeah,
They got Doja Cat, Offset, Sexy Red, Method Man, Redman. Well, Sleepy Hollow's definitely like
still on the bill.
No, I'm just saying his name. They put his name big as hell, so
That's
he's
what I'm
definitely a
saying.
selling point. DeVito, T Grizzly, your people's gonna be there. 41. Yeah, that's who they selling.
So
Apparently,
so,
them other niggas, Cash Cobain,
like,
A
so,
Boogie,
so,
and them.
so far on that list that you named, there's only 5 people that I really give a fuck to see. Which
That's
is
a lot of people, by the way.
Hold on, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's
So
Sleepy.
is Summer Jam dying?
I ain't gonna lie.
100%.
I'm gonna be
Summer
honest.
Jam
with you. I'm gonna be
dying.
honest with you.
100%.
I've been think Summer Jam like when the first year they went to UBS, I told him I was like Summer Jam ain't it no more. And people that I spoke to before me that used to go to Summer Jam was telling me when I went to Summer Jam it wasn't it no more.
I don't blame Summer Jam though. I think it's really the way we consume shit is corny as fuck, bro.
I think that Ice Spice is not on that lineup shows
Oh, that is
Summer Jam
pretty
dying.
crazy.
Why
I think that Nicki Minaj is not on that lineup. It shows that Summer
Nah,
Jam is dying.
so
When you
from-
have some of the biggest artists that's from New York, out of New York, and they're not on
the
that shit,
thing is,
it shows that it's dying.
All right, so
because
from-
real shit, out of every single when we was growing up, always
Okay.
Summer Jam will be a still because one of the biggest artists, if
from
not
New
2 or
York.
3 of them from New York, would be there because
So-
they felt like they had to be there.
So
Yeah.
from the understanding that I have when I spoke to like people that work around it, like these shows and shit like that, from what I'm understanding is the sponsorship money that comes from Summer Jam, 'cause remember it's all sponsored by Hot 97, can't afford to do what they do how they used to be back in the days. And you see how when Fat Joe would have Terror Squad, he would bring out everybody. That was under his like they'll pay
I see
him,
what you're
and
saying.
he
yeah.
would bring them out.
Yeah.
That- and,
So-
yeah,
So a lot of people now don't want to do that because now if I'm gonna go perform, a lot of them don't look at it as so much more for the culture anymore. They look at it for the bag.
Yeah, and that's because Summer Jam ain't what it was. It don't mean nothing to be on that shit.
Yeah, because it's not the staple. Like it's not
Honestly, yo,
it's not like doing a Rolling Loud at this point. Doing Summer Jam used to be a staple that if I
Yeah.
did Summer Jam, I
Yeah,
would.
yeah,
If,
yeah.
if I
staples
did
don't mean shit no more in the game. Like honestly, like yo,
yeah, because
Ice
they don't
Spice
get no
just-
extra on the
Ice
shit.
Spice did not be. She's not on the double XL.
But nah,
as like a new,
but-
she didn't do it. Like you don't have to do these shits no more. Honestly, like I like from talking to artists and shit like that. I don't hear none of these niggas talking about they dream of being on Summer Jam.
Yeah,
But I think it's also because like
How
niggas
people
niggas aspirations be way different. Like there's only gonna be 2 or 3 Ice Spices at a time. Like Ice Spice was able to like skip that shit because she had a smash hit. Or you have, I can't think of another artist. Or even like a Sexy Red, like her shit wasn't overnight, but she became a pretty big deal to where she don't gotta do all these little shits in between.
On Drake's album.
Yeah, you got shit like average artist. I think you still, if you trying to be a rapper, I think you should still be looking at the you gotta take these steps, bro. Because
you know what else?
it's just not gonna happen like that for everybody.
You know what else I feel like some of them took a fail? They don't have a festival stage anymore. So if you're not a big artist, you're not on the bill at all.
But how often those used to get canceled because it used to rain every?
Yeah, but they matter though.
But see, my thing is, here where they fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
When they started making when it rained that they stopped it. Because my first year that I went, that festival stage, nigga, it was pouring and niggas was still performing.
But that's what I'm saying.
When they start making rain and just
it's
stop.
not that they stop it. It's just like it's literally like a thing where it's like if it's lightning, like if it's thundering in the area, because this is part of the season
That's
where it
thunder.
gets hot. No, it is lightning.
Lightning. I said thunder. Lightning. Because I know what you're talking about. If it's regular rain that's not downpouring, you can still perform. And that's literally for the main reason that they don't want nobody on the stage to get shocked. And I know that. That's
They don't. The whole stadium. Think about it. Everything is metal in that bitch.
Yes.
So if lightning is happening, and a nigga's on the stage, and the stage is made out of metal,
Yeah.
your favorite rapper might die.
I understand that. That's why when we do the shows, we stop it. But if it's light rain, we don't stop the show.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, since they moved that shit to USBS or whatever the fuck that shit, that shit hasn't rained.
But I'm just saying,
course
and
not.
when they was at MetLife,
God is good.
when they was at MetLife, every year it used to rain.
Shit gotta be in North.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what they used to call that shit?
What?
Soggy Jam?
Oh man, I never been.
I'm telling you, bro, like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
bugging. Only reason why, like I say, you're bugging. Maybe now, like you probably missed it because I just really think the way we enjoy shit now is not the same. But that time we went,
the tailgating,
that shit, that shit was pretty cool.
And that's the one thing that I feel like Summer Jam, like what they not seeing is when you move it to UBS and you don't have a festival stage, a lot of people just come, enjoy the show, and leave. You know what I'm saying? When it was at MetLife, you had the festival stage. Niggas was showing up at 8 when the parking lot open.
I'm gonna disagree with you. I'm gonna disagree with you. I feel like people will show up if they want to, and they're gonna enjoy the pregame regardless.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
Not as much. You ever been there? You ever been
Nah.
there?
Not as much. At
That
UBS?
stadium sucks, bro. You got to come in from the highway to go to the parking. Parking is $40 plus tax.
Ooh.
I don't even understand the fuck y'all taxing
How much?
parking.
How much?
Yeah,
How much?
MetLife was 40. MetLife was 40.
So
No,
I'm
but
saying.
understand. But the shit didn't come with no tax, and after that, you could tailgate out there.
Yeah.
That
You
parking
can't
lot,
tailgate?
Nah,
there's no
so-
tailgating. On
So,
top of
yeah,
that,
they
my fault.
strict with that.
On
like,
top of that,
shit.
when you go there, when you go to the parking lot and you park for $40, you still gotta fucking walk about like 20 minutes. They got buses that connect the parking lot to the
some of the
because the racetrack is still there.
Yeah, some of the parking lots is not connected to the building.
The whole parking lot is not
No,
connected.
they have
There's none.
they have a parking lot that's right there. That when they first was going to do it, they wanted to do the festival stage, but I don't think UBS gave them the permit.
Nork is whack.
And you can't even do that shit until they tear down that racetrack. That's when that shit will probably get better.
Yeah.
But until then, that racetrack is there fucking that
But
whole
it's
shit
so
up.
crazy because UBS is going to be the next Barclays if y'all pay attention.
Nah, I think that shit definitely has potential to be a big deal.
UBS is not even saying potential. They're going to be.
I don't know.
I
Like
disagree.
I could show
I
you
think they
them.
have
That
the
stadium
potential.
sucks.
All right,
I think they have the potential.
All right,
I
so
think they
hold
have the
on.
potential.
So real shit. To Caribbeans, Buju coming back is probably one of the biggest shows that's going to happen when he first. He's doing it at UBS Arena.
It's a big deal. He could have did that anywhere.
He could have did that at Madison Square because he said straight up he's doing it with Live Nation. He trying to have a big show. He could have did it at Barclays. Could have did it at the Garden. He chose UBS Arena.
Probably because he can make the most money.
I think,
But
nah,
I
ain't,
think
ain't
that-
no way.
No, what I-
you
what-
could charge.
What the fuck is going to that stadium on the regular?
But listen,
They're trying to get their hand in the bag. What's the name? Barclays, they get the shows, they get they get everything already. Madison Square Garden gets the over the top shit.
But you
So
could
they gotta
charge,
fight.
bro.
They gotta fight for something.
But you could
Nah, I
charge
ain't
a
gonna lie.
nigga head like, or you charge a nigga like an arm and leg just for being at the Garden. Like how you were saying for the playoff games. Just the fact that them shits was in the Garden is mad bread. I think like you're saying, like they see the potential in the UBS and him being there. That's just gonna just push him over the top.
Yeah, but if he was in the Garden, I don't think his fan base would pay that for the Garden.
You know,
Bro, you
I don't-
crazy?
I
think
think
the
you
niggas
can
gonna
find
pay
people.
If I'm not
$600?
mistaken, he used to sell out the Garden regularly.
That's used to, bro. The
Regularly.
Garden right now is ridiculous.
That's hard.
Yeah, but you got to understand.
That's hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That's not.
I don't know his numbers, but
do you
the
mean?
Garden's hard.
So if you pay
Niggas,
attention,
niggas
hold on.
barely be going to the
But this is
Garden.
the thing. If you pay attention when
I don't even
they
know
have a
what you're talking
stage
about.
and when they
But you're not the average nigga. He's not the average. He's not the average nigga.
True.
Remember, you thought Alkaline was like water.
Yeah.
Like, well, it is
Yeah.
water, but like, this nigga's crazy.
when they do the Garden, right, and they put up the stages, and when you technically sell out, you don't have to sell every seat because everything behind the stage don't count.
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Or you can fill, as long as you can fill before and to the top, you sold it out. It's a different than selling out a basketball game.
But see, they also do it differently though, because
Yeah.
when Drake be at the Garden or certain niggas that be of certain statures, you see that now they kind of do it to where you could sell out everything. Like these niggas be in the middle. Like
Yeah.
niggas like Travis Scott, Bad Bunny.
From what I understand, Garden has more than just one, like, I don't know what one common space to say, if you want to say.
Oh yeah, but that should be off.
Yeah.
That should be off to the
Yeah.
All
side.
right, so Summer Jam is done.
I ain't gonna lie, I think it's been done since they've been left. I've been told him that shit.
If I was a current rapper like trying to make it, I would definitely still have that shit on top of my list.
Yeah, because that
I
is
think
like
it's still lit.
that's like a checklist, I would say, for up and coming
Yeah.
artists.
Dead. Cardi B, Bia. How does this end?
It
Cardi
already
B
ended, in
wins.
my opinion.
Got you. Cardi B wins.
Yeah,
I think so too, and I love Bia.
off of that. But I think Bia ends up like
Oh, it helps her.
yeah, hell yeah,
Bia got
'Cause
her
she
name
can
from
rap,
Lil
'cause she
Bia
can
got
rap.
her name from Lil Jon.
Lil Jon.
Bia.
Nah, it's crazy. This nigga's crazy.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect.
Nigga's crazy.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
disrespect Bia.
Yeah,
I'm
we going
saying.
viral, baby.
You're not disrespecting Bia with me here. See?
That's cool. I fuck with her music.
What's
too.
her nationality again?
Italian, Puerto Rican, so Italian. Boston. Don't forget that part.
I definitely want to stay on top.
I think, what label is Bia signed to?
I have no idea.
Bia. Honestly, if they both signed to the same label, I think the label wins.
Yeah.
To be honest.
If they allow that to happen, if they allow they two artists on the same label,
that just
battle,
means
that's
the
good.
label set this up. Watching
That's
Kendrick and
exactly.
Drake.
That's definitely.
Oh wait,
I don't
Kendrick and Drake
I
make
don't
money.
think
Let's
I don't
do
think they
this.
set it up. I think them bitches just don't like each other personally.
But what's there not to like?
But women don't like women.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, as we can see with Clayton and Clark, these bitches. in
Yo,
WNBA
we're not even gonna
hate
get there. We're not getting it yet. We're not getting it yet. We're not getting it yet.
Before we get to Caitlin Clark, one of y'all niggas want to talk about Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah. So yeah,
You know who.
yeah.
I want to act like that. I want to act like I ain't see this. 'Cause I was like, yeah, AG rubbing his hands together. I
So-
told you niggas.
Nah, so-
Look at this. What the hell is that?
This is what he posted.
Nah.
So
I nigga don't.
So
You don't care about
They
nothing.
asked Bobby Shmurda about why he not dropping
Why you
music.
showing his nails like that? He's lucky he's doing it the right way.
Exactly. How you look at your nails?
My man, the other way. I think a big worm would be rubbing his hands.
He's
But,
laying on their stomach in jail. That's crazy.
So they asked Bobby Shmurda why he stopped making music. He says, stop asking me to drop music. American DSP and music blogs, which state owned as well, don't allow real bodman on playlists.
That's why you like.
Yeah.
He says because I don't paint my fingers, so it's pointless. So until something is done with the people who owns, runs, and manages these platforms, he put a line.
That's why it's important to read. Because if you just seen that picture,
you
just
would know
showing,
what.
you like he's bugging
Wait,
out.
so he's implying because he's not painting.
Because he not
And then
doing
he's showing proof. too.
Yeah, because he
showing
not
proof.
doing the shit that all these artists are doing. He not getting what he thinks is the credible spins on these platforms.
Nigga,
Can I
his
speak?
music now,
Go ahead.
it's not the same.
Bobby, it's just over, B. You're not making the type of music that's popping right now, and it's okay. You got your bag, you made it out the hood, and I salute you, brother. But it's not because of the system is not against you. It's the music is just not there. I give it to Rowdy because he attempted. He got a song that they play kind of regularly in the spot.
Mhm.
I went the wrong way. I had to
Yeah,
reroute.
he definitely got a regional hit. He got a regional hit.
Let me ask you a
Yeah.
question, right? That reroute song, was that not while he was locked up?
No. That was when he first came home. And for the record, the fuck y'all niggas heads up, that's Funk Master Flex song.
Oh, word?
It's like how how DJ Mustard
Oh,
got
that's
yeah, that's Flex's song.
Shout out Flex.
Cause I see what you're saying. Because he definitely
Did
did
that compilation.
Why don't more
Yeah.
niggas do that?
I don't know.
Because I ain't gonna lie. Think about the freestyles was a thing. Nobody really want to go
No,
up there
you're
no more.
missing the whole
Yeah.
point. I'm not talking about the freestyle.
I think you don't get the publishing.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
Oh,
Because they get it. So it's like
Who?
you kind of can own the master,
Flex.
but you don't get the. Like,
Flex doesn't.
I'm just thinking.
There has to be a
As an
reason.
artist,
yeah.
if I do a song and it's not like the old days when you just do mixtapes and shit, where you just make the money off the when you sell
You're
CDs.
like off the books.
Yeah,
this shit is off
now
the
since
books.
I'm doing I need my publishing, and that's 100% me because I wrote. The
I
song,
wrote the song.
I
yeah.
rap to it. You can own the masters because you technically pay for the studio time or
Yeah.
you put me on your shit, but so it's like it doesn't balance out with money wise.
Speaking of masters,
Oh, yeah,
I said that shit in the chat. I knew that was the reason why you own masters because you pay for the
What?
studio time.
I did.
I thought that was the most simplest but most craziest thing I've ever heard in
Been
my
knew
life.
that.
So hold on.
Been
So
knew
wait,
that?
Yeah, that's the reason
I
why.
own a lot of niggas masters.
Real shit. That's the reason why.
I own a
So
lot of
hold
niggas
on,
masters.
wait. So hold
I own a
on.
lot of
So
niggas
if
masters.
I ever
You
contributed
never did that.
No.
to studio
Oh,
time,
I know who the masters he does.
I own
yeah.
those masters. Oh, this lawyer
You're not-
about to come
you're not,
again.
You're not gonna do shit
But
about
how
it.
you gonna prove it? Though?
Yeah, and one, you didn't buy the beat. It's gonna be mad shit that they probably get fight. You didn't buy the beat.
So if you bought the beat, right? Hold
That's
on.
publishing.
If you bought the beat,
but what I'm saying is
Hold on,
though,
hold on.
like
you
That's
bought
on
the
the
beat.
publishing side. If you pay for the studio time and anybody recorded during that time, you
Yeah.
own the masters. Now, if the beat's not bored,
that's what I'm saying. That's what he's gonna
Yeah,
lose
all the
money
other
at.
shit.
Got to buy the beat.
yeah. But
So now, if I pay for the studio,
Yes, masters.
I own your masters.
If all the other things are checked off as well,
Oh, all of us.
Nah, you can own the masters, but like, let's say you try to cash in,
you can't.
somebody's probably gonna be like, "Yo, okay, you own the masters. Well, you
I gotta
only
get paid
you
for the
only
beat."
can make money when you buy the beat from me because now you can't use the beat." That's what basically
I
what I'm
see what
saying
you
is gonna happen.
I'm gonna have to look into that because
Ain't no way you gonna do shit about
Never
that
know.
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a couple songs I could think in my
the
head
type
that
of
I would
petty
own
this nigga
the
is.
masters.
If we like put the battery in his back,
You gotta think about
he
it.
might make a hard.
I may own the masters to a whole tape.
Ain't no way.
But I think it's gonna go bad for him.
Yeah.
I think hands and feet beat the master. You better be
Yeah,
careful,
think about that.
Be careful about the
Because you
feet
gotta
walking up, nigga.
understand. You gotta understand. Some of it wasn't even a studio. Some was in my crib or my laptop.
My daughter.
And I would.
You
I
definitely
ain't gonna
own the
lie to
masters
you.
to
I
that.
ain't gonna
nigga.
lie to you.
That's
If I
super
look-
masters.
if
Wait,
I
he
look-
said my laptop.
yeah.
What laptop?
The Toshiba laptop back in the day.
This nigga's lying.
I'll show you that shit, nigga. But I swear, I wish I could find a video when I hung a mic up in my living room, taking the video and all.
You ain't got no
My
fucking
grandmother in the back.
nigga. I believe you.
And that's real shit. So if niggas talking about the studio time, I own a tape.
If you would have said that's real rap, that would have been better.
Like,
I own a tape. Niggas
feel me?
That would have been
Yeah,
fire.
that would've been fire.
Real rap. I
Yeah.
own a tape.
That would have been fire.
but back to the Bobby.
Back
Shmurda
to
shit.
Bobby.
So you think the way that people are pushing music has nothing to do with it? It's just
Hell
I
no.
just think he can't. He don't got one.
What color is Kendrick's nails? What color is J. Cole's nails?
they may be clear.
I'm just
But
saying.
I just don't
Clear-coated.
think Bobby got one because to be frank with you, he barely had one when he got locked up, bro.
What?
Yeah, but
That's hate.
Yeah.
That's hate.
what you mean by barely?
Outside of New York,
Oh, you're bugging.
Yeah.
You're bugging. First of all, Hot Nigga isn't bigger than was Pop Smoke's first hit that went crazy.
Talking about
the
Dior?
No.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome. Is you telling me Hot Nigga is not a bigger splash than
You wildin'.
I'm
Wait,
bugging?
I ain't gonna lie.
Pop Smoke?
I'll fuck with both of them. I ain't
Nigga,
gonna-
no.
Welcome to
I'm
the
sorry.
party.
You telling me welcome to the party?
bigger
was
than,
not
than
bigger-
hot nigga.
It was not
That's
been a
what-
hot nigga.
I think
It wasn't.
I think it is.
It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
I
Welcome
think
to
it
the
is.
party. Welcome to the party is bigger than hot nigga.
I think it is.
Probably by numbers, but like,
No,
as
nigga.
far-
Welcome to the party changed rap like for
You're
a little while.
bugging. You're
Niggas was hot.
bugging.
Bro, Travis Scott got
Nigga,
with
I'm
that-
gonna tell you how
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how ill Hot Nigga is.
Niggas
It's
still looking for that
fucking
hat.
we joked about that young MA shit. Ooh, listen to that song and tell me if that ain't the identical breakdown to Hot Nigga.
It is, but again,
Come on,
Niggas
bro.
is still
Certain
looking
things-
for that hat.
certain things are regional, bro.
Nigga, Hot
It's-
Niggas everywhere.
You understand?
I don't think.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah,
It's not
computers is
regional.
even everywhere.
That's a better.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna
You
tell you why.
crazy, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why I agree with Toon.
because I'm a
These
fan.
memes are viral, and you can't say they're original. And there's
Okay,
memes.
I'm
There's
talking about
memes
music,
with
bro.
Kermit the Frog with a gun and a hat, talking about I'm still looking for my hat. Like, there's memes with the other yellow shit with throwing up the hat. These memes are worldwide.
Nigga, the best.
Bobby Smurd is still relevant for
Because
that
of the-
song,
yeah.
bro. Come on, you
I'm not-
crazy.
I'm not
Niggas is still
rolling.
waiting for another hot nigga.
I can't front. Yeah, if that nigga come out to Summer Jam and do hot nigga computers,
That's
Well,
all
and
you
what-
need.
what-
that's pretty
reason?
much it.
What?
My
What,
nigga.
what reason is Summer
He,
Jam?
nah, Summer Jam. I think they got other ones around.
Nah. I ain't gonna lie. He's bugging out.
That nigga's popping
Summer
right
Jam
now.
is definitely some regional
That
shit,
nigga's
bro.
about to tell me they got Summer Jam. Summer Jam.
This nigga's crazy.
They got a
This
Summer
nigga-
Jam screen.
This nigga's
That's just my opinion, Bobby. I think
But
it's
I
over.
just-
It's
I-
curtain.
I think, because did they ever do Rolling Loud after they came home?
Probably. I think that was their hottest time. Because remember, Young Thug put them on the song.
Yeah.
What's
But
Yeah.
the thing is, though, when them niggas in the light, they be
I'm about to kill you.
wildin', son. Didn't Roddy's younger brother get into some shit?
Who, Fetty?
Yeah.
Get into what?
That attempted
they got-
murder.
Yeah,
I can't hold
You got that
If I
attempted
was
murder,
Bobby, I would be
nigga.
like, yo, you know what? I don't even want the light no more. Because y'all niggas be wildin' when we in it.
Because I ain't gonna lie, nigga, when they was locked up, Fetty was like the new shit pushing and making money from them, and he got locked
Oh,
up.
what are
No.
we talking about?
It's the truth,
Nah, I
bro.
can't hold you. Fetty was holding this shit down.
Fetty was holding
What's
the
the
PS9
song? What's the
down.
song? What's the song?
Bro, I can't remember the name, but I'm gonna tell you
I
right
can't remember the
That
name.
nigga was
I got
at
it on my
every
phone.
event. That nigga was
Yeah.
moving.
Okay.
I can't even hold you, bro. If you was outside,
Which
and
I
you
was.
if you was outside and really not just at clubs, but like at events, them niggas was always at events, bro.
I believe that.
Always. Them niggas was making sure that when them niggas was locked up, we at least still gonna get the bag some way, somehow.
My nigga Fetty was on Pop Smoke shit, right?
Yeah.
He was on Fabio shit. Then he has where the shit at?
No, niggas is wild. I just googled this Roddy Rebel shit. And what the fuck? A picture of Pop Smoke as a picture. These
You know
niggas
why.
is bugging out right now. These niggas
He had the
is
song What We
bugging out.
Doing. That shit was going, bro.
Dog,
Them niggas was
I ain't gonna
everywhere.
hold you. And I hear y'all point about, hey, they
Nah, hold on. But
collecting bags and shit. I ain't rolling.
that nigga, I told you, nah. So he's not on the Young Thug album. He's on the
nigga.
YSL album.
And who else is on that shit?
I don't know who else is on
A
the
lot,
song.
of niggas on there. That's what I'm saying.
But that's a come on. Whatever.
I'm just
I got
saying, like, real shit. I'm not gonna say I disagree with Bobby. I just feel like if he was doing the type of timing that these niggas doing, painting nails and all this shit, no matter what the fuck he put out was get spins.
you know what?
we get
You know what?
pushed.
Honestly,
I think being gay makes you popular.
and this is what
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna
say.
lie. With the media, these niggas is pushing. Think about why are they pushing the fact that motherfuckers paint their nails when niggas don't give a fuck?
No, niggas give a fuck. That's why
That's
we're talking about.
why, yeah.
I knew
exactly
niggas
why.
gave a fuck when I seen Drake do it. I was like,
what
yeah,
you
it's
talking about?
great.
Honestly, yo, that picture that Drake got hung at Birdman looks crazy,
They
bro.
do.
Like, honestly, if the niggas' nails wasn't painted, it would look regular. But since they are, it look mad feminine.
Yeah,
it look crazy.
that shit look wild.
I seen a nigga say, "Yo, I paint my nails so I can." It's a conversation started with women.
That was crazy.
Damn, that's nuts.
See, like, I go get manicures, but when I go there, I just can't see myself asking for any color besides clear.
They jacking the clear shit ain't valid either though.
Yeah, I heard niggas say that shit.
because the club, the light in the club, it lights up
Wow,
your finger.
nigga, but I'm gonna tell you why
A bitch
niggas
say that shit, Then her pussy stink and her pH balance is
Nah,
off.
Nah.
a woman would never say
A
that.
woman would never
A
say that.
hating ass nigga would say
Because
that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first started getting manicures and shit like that, I used to tell them no paint at all.
Yeah,
But
but
I used to be on some shit like that's gay.
I feel like that's a waste of money.
I know you can't.
No funny shit. I'll say this though. I say black nail polish.
Yeah,
I think it's if a nigga wear black nail polish, I don't care.
Whoa,
I be
wow.
feeling like
That's culture.
Jeff Hardy. Remember Jeff Hardy? used to have
Yeah,
that shit.
that's
Jeff
part of-
Hardy
Jeff
black?
Hardy used to
That's
have
part
that
of the
shit.
Jeff Hardy
culture.
black?
I don't think Jeff Hardy.
that's a part of like punk rock
Flagrant.
type shit.
Jeff
I'm black,
That's
like
a,
yeah,
there's
you
a
know,
culture behind it.
yeah, you know
Jeff
what I'm
Hardy
saying?
black.
No, but he's black enough, nigga. Nigga, you
Jeff
be,
Hardy.
nigga, you be riding for what that nigga name
Oh
is?
yeah.
Cool.
Fucking car nigga. Paul Walker.
Cool.
That
I
nigga's
just
a-
want to know
That
Jeff Hardy
nigga's a
black.
kid diddler.
I just want to know.
That's a
He
fact.
really don't be letting up on those
That's a
niggas.
fact, bro. He only
I just want to know Jeff Hardy black. That's it.
I answered you. He's Jeff Hardy.
And if you're gonna say because of like the gothic and like the culture, then you're gonna have to go with dark purple too, because that's part of gothic too.
I ain't never seen a nigga do the dark purple.
Yep. Jeff Hardy used to do dark purple.
Yeah, but he's Jeff Hardy.
So like, what are you telling
You
me,
get it all.
Nigga, you just making it up.
bro? Word to my mother, him and Lita used to have the same nails, nigga.
Lita's a girl.
Go exactly.
She's good.
Go look
Jeff
at it.
Hardy only
Them niggas
had
used to
black.
have the bro, no, he used to have black and he used to have dark purple.
Yeah, you can't judge a nigga when he's doing shit with his bitch.
And Lita's an untrustworthy
That wasn't
bitch.
even his bitch. That was Matt Hardy's
Yeah.
bitch. That's how I know y'all know.
Nah,
about
but
that.
no funny shit. That's an untrustworthy bitch. So
Yeah.
you can't even bring her up because she cheated on that nigga with Edge.
Yeah.
So
Shout out Edge though.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga fucked it.
nice.
That nigga fucked it in the middle of the fucking ring.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
That's when I knew wrestling was good.
Yeah, I knew that
Until I
shit.
seen niggas like Crime Time.
Oh,
Yeah, y'all niggas don't talk about that. Y'all niggas don't talk about that, right?
And
Everybody,
Crime Time.
and two niggas.
And like, dressed like 50 Cent. Two niggas dressed like 50 Cent. Crime Time.
Nah, they
Then
did
they had the
on.
Godfather. He was a pimp.
Yeah, come on,
Then they
bro.
had Booker T on some fucking
Yeah.
Booker. I don't know.
Yo,
I thought Booker
Hold on,
was a
hold on.
roster.
Remember the nigga that ran SmackDown? What was his name? I don't know, but he put everybody up against the Undertaker.
Yeah,
Brown?
fucking Teddy something.
Teddy Brown.
Pentagram.
Yeah, nah.
He said
Teddy Brown.
it's the whiteboard challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, but you gonna fight the
Yeah,
Undertaker
yeah.
1-on-1 tonight.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, you versus the Undertaker.
Then you know the
You
you know,
versus the
hold on,
Undertaker.
you know Booker T runs one of them shits right now.
Does he?
So does
Yeah.
Chris Jericho.
So does fucking Triple H.
Chris Jericho
Yeah,
runs
Triple
the
H is
one with the baddies though.
Yeah, Triple H
Yeah.
took over for Vince McMahon.
Yo,
You know, yeah, Triple H is really married to like Stephanie. That shit was real.
Nigga, that shit been real.
Yeah, but come on, let's be mad shit that be faking wrestling. I didn't know that was like legit real. That's like he's really.
Let me tell you, I knew that shit was real when they did the wedding twice.
Before we get on a wrestling tangent, can we get your final thoughts on Bobby?
I just think it's part of what you say with Bobby, but I also think like if the music he made when he came out was trending music, the whole
So
shit.
good music.
I wouldn't say good music because a lot of music now ain't good, but it's trending.
Okay.
Like a lot of music that they made for TikTok ain't good music, but it's trending. You get what I'm saying? So he made trending music, and I think if he would have did the shit a lot of these artists do, he would have got pushed
Like what?
further. Like the whole pain in it. I really
don't
think.
know.
Can I say
think he
something?
would.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
If Bobby Shmurda does the painting nails and trying to fit in, he's a little yachty.
No, he's not as talented as Lil Yachty.
yeah.
Talented.
Yeah,
Yachty writes for Drake.
Yachty writes for City Girls.
That's saying something.
And I think that, like,
Nah, it's not weird.
Mind you,
No,
the
I
City
don't
Girls
think-
ain't speaks and Diddy got in trouble.
No funny shit. I don't think it's
That's
weird,
what-
but I think, like, if honestly, like, if
JT's
this nigga Bobby Shmurda was, like, really, like, into, like, trying to be, like, a fit in, he would do the same shit.
You think-
I genuinely don't
You
think
think
so.
Bobby makes good music?
I think, honestly, he's like the nigga version of, like, Sexy Red. So, honestly, he
No
probably could
way,
find, like,
dog.
he could find, like, a ratchet knit and make music for
I
art.
don't
For
think-
He
I-
tried that. I tried that.
I personally think
What he called this shit? The Daddy Shorts. What
Yeah,
song was
the
that?
Hoochie Daddies.
Hoochie Daddies.
I think Bobby Shmurda, if he just tries to be a fucking influencer, it'll be
That
perfect.
would be the best thing for him.
Yeah, bro.
Just
You
leave
don't even
music
gotta make
alone.
music. Yeah, just that nigga might as well start streaming.
That's
shit.
the problem with hip hop, bro. It's like some of you niggas got lucky, and I don't want to sound like a hater, but I really don't. But you hit a home run in your first at bat, and you knew you wasn't supposed to hit a home run, and live off of that. And,
Yeah.
and that's all niggas got to do. Like this whole like trying to act like you think Bobby actually wanted to be a rapper.
I don't think so.
Like yo, I want to like study like y'all two niggas. I look at y'all like y'all are rappers. Like
Yeah.
y'all wanted to be rappers. I think Bobby and them just wanted to be lit and get paid.
yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
either.
I can't agree to that.
You know them?
You?
No, I don't know. I don't know them.
That shit was bad. That shit was bad funny. Hey.
I don't know them, but I know people.
I don't
that,
know them either.
I know
That's
people
fair.
that's been in like similar shoes where like they in a group of people and they're like the forefront that make music. And that's because like they wanted to be rappers and like they actually sounded good and niggas pushed them like, yo, nah, you really do sound good. The same way how we push Tune like make music, is the same way a lot of these niggas in the group push that one
Nigga,
person.
when I ran into Tune, he was already a rapper. I didn't
Yeah.
have to push the nigga.
But I'm just saying,
he
like
cares about the craft of
he
music.
cares about the craft, right?
I don't think
There's
Bobby does. I don't think Bobby does either.
A lot of these artists do care about the craft,
I'm
but
just-
they never took. Like you see how now with Tune, he's a rapper. He takes it serious. Then sometimes he just like, you know what, fuck it. But
Yeah,
then
but-
he still takes it serious. A lot of these artists, like these young artists that's in these music videos, when they have a group around them, they do the same shit, and it take the people behind them to push the battery back. Like, yo, do it.
I hear you, and I guess we're gonna agree to disagree.
Yeah, I don't think them niggas take it that serious.
You think Sexy Red take music serious?
Hell no.
I think she's just happy to be here.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that. You think Ice Spice take music seriously?
Hell no. I think it's really hard to find a rapper that takes this shit serious.
You know who I do think takes it seriously though? I think A Boogie. I think he
Yeah.
cares about the craft. Of
Yeah.
He wanted to be an artist.
Yeah, you can hear like certain niggas like when they reference like Michael Jackson and shit like that, like Offset. Certain niggas really like
Yeah.
care, and then after that, there's certain niggas that just make music and it just sound like the fuck.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's just I go into the studio and I just have fun,
Any,
But-
any,
and,
hold on,
and
hold
they
on.
get money off their name.
any-
But hold on.
Mhm.
You can't say that a person that does that doesn't care about music because you have a record Well, you went to the record and told niggas, I'm just saying whatever just because it came. You just freestyled the shit.
Nah,
You didn't sit home and write.
That's not his whole career, nigga.
But this is my thing.
Nah, but
We
if
are
it works though, and that's how I start to make my music. People gonna start to think I don't care about it.
Nah, and I'll disagree with all those people.
Because like
I'm
no
looking-
funny shit, like J. Cole, like he got some shit where he got like 7-minute drills with niggas, like like 15-minute drills, like yo, write something in 15 minutes, rap it, and then that's how it like get your pen right. I'm pretty sure Sexy Red is not doing it.
No,
But
That
this is my
song that
thing.
she got with Drake on it on her project, I only hear Drake's verse. That shit when she's singing,
oh, I thought it was a joke.
Niggas thought I was hating.
I thought it was a
Niggas
joke.
thought I was hating last week when I said
that
it.
shit I can't even hold you.
Yeah,
Like
it's
she
just-
kind of messed
But
up
that's
her
what I'm
own
saying.
song,
But
she's
I don't
just
think she
having
messed it
fun
up.
there.
I don't think she messed
You
up
like
because I don't like it. But you know the thing is, like Chubbs is saying, the shit is trendy. So it's just the fact that the niggas is gonna listen to it. I mean, I haven't heard it in the spot yet, so that's how I know it probably hasn't got the stamp of approval. Because I think Drake actually, if she took it for real, and Drake rapping over the BBL Drizzy shit, that shit could have been out of
Because
here.
no
but
funny shit. I think like when she did the I ain't lying, like when she did that shit, she was trying to go for that same thing on that song, but it just didn't work.
And
Like
like,
that flow is stupid when she's singing on that.
this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this, right? So let's say Tune and Jackman starts doing that whole we just going in and spit. That takes off, right?
Pause.
I'm an average. What?
Oh my lord.
What's pause about that?
Oh, what?
they just going there and spit.
Niggas going in there and spitting?
Yeah.
Yo,
crazy.
what?
Wow. Okay.
Apologize.
So niggas going,
Apologize.
You
niggas going
gonna
to
say
booth.
it again? Yo, get this nigga, bro.
So niggas go in the booth, they start rapping.
Thank
But
you.
they not writing up, they just rapping. Shit takes off, right? I'm an average Joe that don't know either one of them.
Yes.
The shit goes viral.
Yes.
They continue with that trend.
Yes.
I'm not gonna know any of them has any like conscious shit that they wrote. I'm just gonna sit here, oh, this
I
shit.
think you
And
I think
you
you're
can't-
messing up the thing, right?
no,
It's not about the this is the thing, right? They
Mhm.
release those records and they become superstars because of that.
Mhm.
I promise you, if you pay close enough attention to their music, you're gonna understand that there was some control to this chaos.
No.
When you hear, what do you mean?
I personally don't think so.
No, but you,
Nah.
I
me
see
and
what
you
he's
listen to
saying.
music different.
Nah.
I
Exactly.
see what he's saying. I see what
Oh yeah. I agree.
It's
Yeah.
the reason why to the regular person might be listening and might put A Boogie and fucking all these niggas in the same boat, but because I understand music, I know that A Boogie takes it differently than fucking 22Gs. Even if they make the same content, I can tell this nigga is like he pays attention. He knows what like setting up. I'm gonna use this specific sample.
Mhm.
22Gs, yo, that shit just sounds cool. I'm a rap on it. They
Mhm.
both rappers, but one of them takes the artistry of rap a little differently than the other.
Okay, so let me ask you: would you consider yourself the average listener,
No.
or you above average?
No, I think I'm above average.
Okay, I personally think I'm an average listener.
Okay, that's fair.
So when I hear shit and you're saying, "Oh, this person," all that shit's out the fucking window.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you could take this shit to the heart and want to rap it in the third, but if your shit's not trending on fucking social media, it ain't shit, right?
No, but
Right, you see what I'm saying?
As far as an artist that was trying to break into like the shit, I definitely understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
So now if you do the same little bullshit that they doing and then what you go, a lot of us are not going to be on some, you know what? This was a hit. Let me see what he wrote 10 years ago.
no, but what's your point?
Like they're also, no matter what, if they do the same shit, they're going to still fall into the category of not giving a fuck or giving a fuck to a certain extent.
Yeah, but to the average listener, why does that even matter?
What do you mean?
Why would you don't give a fuck if the niggas care about music or not? You just care about how good the music sounds.
Both.
Can I ask you something, bro?
Go ahead.
All right, cool. When you listen to Sexy Red, what do you think
I don't listen.
influenced
I
you?
really don't listen.
Nah,
to
in the
that.
spot. And I'm saying we like. I don't think none of us go sit in the car and like we
speak for
trying to.
yourself.
Yeah,
But
but I'm-
ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Okay,
Ain't no way.
Bow,
bro.
bow,
Ain't no
bow.
way.
But like,
Ain't no way.
if you hear Sexy Red music, like who do you think is her influence?
Ratchet bitches.
All right, copy. If you listen to A Boogie, who do you think is his influence?
Niggas that's heartbreak. Like to
I mean,
me,
like artist wise, like you know, like
What do you mean artist-wise?
like where they learned they shit from, like who they were, like Candace's wise, like flow wise, like.
But that's the thing.
Buju.
Somebody mentioned Michael Jackson. I don't see A Boogie and Michael
That nigga
Jackson.
dropped
with
the
the
whole
Yeah,
tape that sounded like Michael Jackson.
he definitely got like a Michael
Ooh,
Jackson. Yeah,
look back at it.
yeah, that's
But to
definitely
me,
some
that
Michael
don't.
Jackson
That
shit.
to me, when I hear it, it don't give me like a Michael
Because
Jackson.
you are the average listener, but
Yeah.
again, that's why I asked you, how can it be both things? It's either you give a fuck about the artistry or you just care about how the music sounds.
Yeah.
It can't be both.
It can be both because I
Explain
could
that.
care. I could care to the point where I may do a little bit of research, but I'm not gonna go and search everything in his
Oh,
catalog.
you did not explain yourself well. Give me an example of how you do both. That's all I need to know.
All right, so Damn, what was the song I told you that about to come out the other day, and I said this shit fire.
The Central C song?
Yeah. When I first heard of him, I did a little bit of research to see like what his background and what shit he came out with, and I'm like, oh, all right, this nigga could really spit. Pause.
That's not doing.
No, that's not.
I'm not doing research.
Because honestly, you don't even care about what.
That's not artistry.
Yeah, you don't care about their artistry. You just care about if multiple of their songs sound good.
All right, so what's artistry to you and your
Artistry is like when you can hear a nigga's influence from somebody else. If I listen to J. Cole, I can hear Nas in his shit.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna say. Then I don't give a fuck about that.
That's
'Cause
what I'm saying. You can't.
All right, so because if you're gonna say it like that, yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't hear nobody in anybody. I hear their own sound.
No,
because you're just an average listener.
you're just an average.
That's how I listen.
Listening to the
Because you
music
just said
first.
J. Cole and Nas. I don't hear Nas and J. Cole.
So you didn't hear Nas. You didn't hear Nas and Let Nas Down by J. Cole.
I don't hear Nas spit.
Who you listen to?
I listen to a lot of people.
No, like who you listening to currently right now?
All right, so I listen to Lil Baby.
Let's just start with Lil
Okay.
Baby, right? So when you listen to his music, is it I care about how he's layering these songs when he releases a project? Oh, like this song comes after that song, this song comes before this song. When you listen to it, you just this sounds good, this don't sound good.
Yeah,
So-
what get me feeling good.
Exactly. So these type of conversations is not for like the average listener. This is for somebody who's like a fan. Like, I love J. Cole's music, so I know that Nas is a big influence on him. So
Okay, so who would you say is a big influence on Lil Baby?
I don't know.
Nah, you want to know. You want to know something that's crazy?
Because
Nah,
I'm
you know
saying
something that's
the
actually
only
crazy? You want to know right now why Gunna is probably more in the head in the lead than Little Baby?
Oh, he's an artist.
Yeah. Gunna was writing for like Little Baby and like teaching him flows and shit like that.
Or
Gunna cared about music.
Yeah, he cares
Little
about music,
Baby
yeah.
did music because he was good at
he was
it.
good at it.
You see what I'm saying? So it can make your
Alright, who
career
was the
go in two
influence?
different
Who was
directions.
the
Young
influence?
Thug Future.
Because the only person that you could anytime tell me that was an influence of both of them, and I would agree with you, is Thug, because when they came out with Yeah Okay, no, is it Yeah Okay or
Yeah.
Oh Okay?
Yeah, okay. Oh no, okay.
Oh Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell who was who until he pointed it out. That's the only time I ever seen somebody be like, "Oh shit,
But you want to know why
these
Thug
niggas
is,
sound alike."
but you want to know why Thug is that nigga?
Go ahead.
Because he loves music,
he cares
bro.
about music too.
He fucks with like Lil Wayne,
So does
like,
Future.
mad niggas,
Yeah.
bro.
Alright,
So
they're
Future was a
musicians.
writer. The niggas that's super influential care about music. They're just not making it just because it just sounds good, and they just like, all right, that's what it is.
Yo, Young
care
Thug,
about
to
it.
me,
Young
I'm gonna
Thug
be
has
honest
a
with you. Hold on.
country album.
To me, I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of Young Thug songs after a while comes up to me like I'm just making it.
I mean,
There's a lot of songs
I see what you're saying.
There's a lot of songs
because-
I hear that's not like I sat back and like prepared this.
But see, I also don't think that's like artistry is definitely a wide range of things because I definitely been in the studio with Jackman and I seen him have the process where he went into the studio with a song he written and then go into the studio with a song that he's just like, fuck, I'm a freestyle this shit. And let's say the song that he freestyled blew up, it doesn't take away from his appreciation to the artistry because the nigga, I definitely seen him fucking hire like a fucking nigga play the flute to add to the beat.
Mhm.
Like to me, that is a whole thing of artistry. If you care enough to hear a beat and say, actually, nah, you know what? I want to add a fucking
a
snare.
line.
Yeah. Like
Now,
that's art. Yeah, that's artistry. But then also a nigga can get in the booth and be like, yo, I'm a rap about anything. I think this nigga Young Thug is that type of nigga. He's not writing shit down. He definitely had bars that you probably like, nigga, come on.
But does
Now you
that-
babbling.
But does that take away from the artistry of
I think
No.
it's a wide range of things because I think it's also niggas that said like AG saying like the producer gets in there and he plays the beat and he's like, I like the way that sounds. I'm a rap on it.
And
He doesn't care about he doesn't care about pre-production or post-production.
That's Bobby.
but does
This
that
shit
take
sound
away
hard.
does that take away from his artistry?
Yes. If you were
Yeah.
just going into a studio, yo, play me the fire beats I got. I like that one. I don't like that one. I like this one. And I'm done. All right, put it on the album. I'm out.
Yeah.
That's not art.
Yeah, that's not art.
just rap is easy, and this is a way
So
that
that's
I can
not
get lit.
art to you?
Hell no.
No.
That's the
So we agree to
disagree.
disagree because I think that's
I
still
get what-
art.
Yeah,
Like, because no matter how you put it, I could say play the fire beat, right? But if I don't have the talent to create something to put on there,
What do you mean?
that's like saying Basquiat's not art because this shit look childish.
No, hell no. That's art because he has his own style.
But
He
you
has a
can't tell.
style.
But
But
you don't
I'm
know
saying
what
you can't say
tell.
Bobby
You can't
Hutton.
tell.
I guess I
You
kinda
can't
see what
tell
y'all
where his
saying.
influence. You can't tell where his influence comes from
Yeah,
because
he don't need
it's
an
so.
influence.
So it's Sexy Red is art.
No,
She don't need
Yeah.
influence.
It's, all of
Yeah,
this
it's
shit is
art. Yeah.
But I'm talking about the artistry. The
yeah.
fact that I don't know Sexy Red and her approach to music. I'm just guessing.
So this is
I
like.
don't know none of these.
So
niggas.
this would be
Yeah.
like saying like almost like if like going crazy back, like being like, yo, rap music isn't rap music because it doesn't have nothing to do with classical.
No,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
no.
It doesn't fall, since it's not art, since you don't take on the heritage of certain other shit, it's not traditional.
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, okay, let me give you a perfect example. I think Jim Jones is a perfect example. When Jim Jones first came out, he had two niggas with him. It was Cameron and it was Joel. Them niggas are rappers.
Okay.
Jim Jones is not a rapper. He just caught one.
You gotta throw Max B in that bitch.
Oh, yeah, of course, but I didn't listen to Max B. That's why I didn't mention it. I didn't want to be fake.
If you listen to Jim Jones, you listen to Max B.
I
Yeah, I
did
ain't gonna
not
lie.
listen to-
Max
I did not
B's
listen to Max B.
artistry, if depending how you want to say it, is like it's over the roof for me.
I can't speak on him.
Yeah, I think
didn't
so.
listen to
Because
his music.
Max B could he took that rap and drug game
Can I get my
and
point?
painted like a fucking Picasso with the shit.
Okay, so you do understand what artistry is then.
Yeah.
Anyways, he just spent 20 minutes telling us I don't see the difference. I don't know. I don't get it.
I don't see the difference between him.
So you
and
don't see the
Jim
difference
Jones
between Max B and Bobby?
No,
You're bugging.
Because
I don't
listen to them
because
niggas. I don't know.
I'm gonna be
But let
honest.
me
Nigga.
hold on before you go. Let me just
You're
finish my point.
bugging.
I'm gonna be quick. So Jim Jones, when he first came out, he caught one with balling, and then his career
Max B.
flatlined.
Max
His
B.
career- Hold on,
No,
let me
no,
just
no.
finish-
B.
A
let me
hit
just-
though.
Let
You
me
talking
just
about a
finish
hit?
the Jim Jones part. His career flatlined. Then he went back and he started understanding the concept of rap. If you listen to Jim Jones today and you listen to him during the balling era, it's two different rappers because he finally understood rap. He mastered the craft, and now you can put him up there with Cameron and Joel's, and now he can rap just as good as them, if not better today. And to me, that was a perfect example of somebody who was just like, these niggas is rapping. I got the Bloods behind me. I'ma just rap. Oh, I caught one. Couldn't catch another one. Went back to the lab. Understood the artistry of hip hop, and now he can make a song with anyone.
So Joel, he have artistry?
I just think he was a supreme talent.
Yeah.
So, but does he have artistry?
Yeah, I would say so.
How?
Because he was a rapper. Like he put pen to paper. He didn't just go in the booth and was just like, I'm Joel's, I got Joel's. Like he was on some
Alright,
like
so I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason why I disagree, because I'm gonna go to one thing. Mic check 1, 2, and 2 sound like I went there with pen and paper.
no, yeah, that was a structured song.
But I also don't think you have to write music in
No.
order for you to be
Because
about your
to
artistry.
me, like, all right, y'all familiar with the I think it's Bobby Rowdy Chinks with the Body song.
Yeah.
If you listen to that, this nigga paints a picture of how like the life that he was
No,
living
but
with the crime.
That's a skill.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's artistry
saying.
to me.
No,
No, but that's
honestly,
a
you can
skill.
freestyle that shit too. 'Cause
Yeah, and
honestly, me, Tune, and Trip got a song to where it sounds like, yo, it sounds like we sat down and wrote this shit. Like everybody's
Mhm.
in pocket with what we did. That shit was all freestyle. The only
But-
person that wrote anything was him.
Yeah.
But
That was it.
to me, being able to do that is a form of artistry.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but
You get what I'm saying? That's why.
that's more of a skill.
But that's
I
why
think
I
that's a
can't.
skill.
That's why I can't say Bobby don't have artistry.
You ever seen a nigga like from the hood or whatever, and like he don't play basketball in years, or like he doesn't train or anything, but like when the summer tournaments come around, like he still can give you 20,
Yeah.
but like he don't practice at all.
Yeah.
Like, would you say that nigga he's
He
on
talented.
his craft? Yeah, that's basically what we're
He
saying.
didn't hone his craft.
Yeah, like he's not a nigga that's like sitting in the gym and
Yeah.
really like, oh shit, even though I made this shot, I probably should have shot it a little bit like this.
I mean,
That's what we're saying about
But that's what
what
I'm
we saying about rappers.
Even with Bobby,
Like a nigga can give you 20 rapping,
Okay.
but like, does that nigga like, is he doing that because he's nice, like he's talented, or is it because he's doing that because he's putting the work in?
but this is what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
When I listen to Bobby and Rowdy, I literally sit here and like seeing how Bodies came out and Hot Nigga come out, you could tell that there was work because there's two different like quality and flavor of music. Hot Nigga was on some like, listen, fellas, we gonna bring the hood out today. I'm gonna say X, Y, and Z, and we gonna rap. You know
Nah,
what I'm
of
saying?
course.
Now, when you listen to like Bodies and all the shit that came out after, you could see where the talent was like, all right, bet I'm getting better with this. It's
Yeah.
not just I'm just talented. I'm just going.
I just want to put a button in this conversation, right? I just want to ask you like one last question. We can move on. So you're telling me you can't see the difference between the people that are just rapping because it's a bag and the people that are like, yo, this is an art form.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I really can't because the people that y'all are naming, I don't see it. You get what I'm saying? Because like even when A Boogie and Don Q first came out, when they first came out making it, people may say that they was doing it for a bag. People may say they was really artists.
Anybody that says that as a clown.
When both of them first came out,
Yeah,
you think they was artists?
Yeah, no, A Boogie's.
When they were doing out the bando,
Yeah, I think they care about music.
A Boogie 100%.
When they
Don
did
Q
Out
do
the
too,
Band,
man.
though-
Don Q is
No,
in
hold on,
rap
hold on.
battles.
But
Like that nigga
listen,
actually is really like rapping.
I
So
think
that,
both
hold on, that makes you care about the music.
You can tell when certain
Yes.
niggas care about music, bro, because when you look at their career, they're doing shit way earlier in their career that's just off
Okay.
of rap. Tory Lanez, for example,
Oh yeah,
that
he's another
nigga
one.
really cares about
another one.
music.
Yeah.
Like it's not, they care about music so much that you be like, yo, this gangster nigga persona is kind of weird for
Yeah,
you
exactly.
because you
'Cause
care
you're an
about
artist.
music.
Yeah.
But-
You know what a concept album is?
That's
You think Bobby can make a concept album?
I don't think a lot of niggas can make a concept album.
And I
And
think
that's-
that's what
yeah.
separates
That's
the
what's- yeah.
artistry, bro.
But all right, so hold on. So
I can make a concept album, but Bobby can't.
You think Tory Lanez can make a concept
He
album?
did. He
Chicks
has
tapes.
5 of them.
Yes, chick tapes,
Like,
every single one of them.
Wait, so what? Wait, hold on. What
Yeah,
you talking
and you
about?
know, and you know,
What?
Chicks tape. So
Yeah,
you
bro.
know
Yeah,
what
I'm
that.
talking about concept
I
album.
asked
Isn't that like
Bro.
conscious rap? Like you,
No,
like,
Nah.
nigga, the first
You might want to
question
pull
I
out
asked
before you
was-
fuck up, because
what
honestly,
is it?
you know what we talking about right now.
no, because when he said concept album, I thought it was like some conscious shit, like how J. Cole be spitting.
No,
Nah,
nigga,
it's just that
concept is a theme.
every
rap.
song- yeah.
I'll give you an example. I'm gonna this nigga Tory Lanez, he made the shit that about prom. And if you listen to the music, it's like either the background vocals or like the whole shit is set up like it's music you can hear at a prom. The themes, the shit he's rapping about is some like prom night type shit. That's a concept album.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Bobby can make that?
Bro, if you listen to Biggie, any of one of them niggas, like Ready to Die is a concept album. Like
album.
you live life, you have fun with it, shit goes right, shit go bad.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So if you're gonna use that concept of living life and shit go right, shit go bad, then Bobby can do it.
No problem.
Ain't
A lot of,
no way.
I just
Like,
want to
think
know,
about it.
a lot of niggas,
Fucking
a lot of niggas put playlists as albums. The names might seem like they all go together and might throw a name on something, but it's just a compilation of their music.
But that's what I'm saying.
Drake
So you don't
does
think,
that a lot.
But you don't think Bobby can make a shit about being lit and enjoying life?
But that's not a
You can make
concept
a
album.
song.
That's not a concept album. Being lit and having enjoying life is not a concept
You
album.
just told me that's what Biggie did. That's what.
No, it was when you got a name on it in the title and like you got like skits and shit like that.
Mhm.
You telling the story
like
as
a
you
movie.
go through. Yeah, it's like you listening to a movie. Like that's the shit that makes a concept album.
I think what happened with you is because hip hop is not your first music. Like you don't understand like some of the words and phrases that we use. I'm not like trying to attack you or anything, but like I don't know if dancehall or reggae have the same layering. Like it just seems like okay, is Buju Banton and Sizzler the same artist? Like the concept of like the music that they make.
I think they have similar like albums the same way.
Yeah. So like in hip hop, like we use the same two niggas. Like Tory Lanez and A Boogie make very similar sounding music, but they are completely different artists.
Okay.
And both of these niggas are extremely talented in their own different way.
Yeah.
And I think some of these things, like you're the average listener, you say that as yourself. I think that's cool, but that's why I was trying to ask you, like, if you can't tell the difference between an artist that is for the artistry and a nigga that's just here because he just happens. Some of them niggas not even talented. Some of them are just like they got around the right people, whatever the case may be, and now they're rappers that we know today. You always can do little things to pay attention, like how many albums do they have?
Mhm.
Some of these niggas have 1 or 0, and
But-
then you have somebody that has like 6. There's a reason for that.
But I'd be thinking a lot of people don't drop albums nowadays. So
Because
it's like,
of what?
Like
You know how hard it is to put an album together? An
No.
album is not just
I really don't.
5 songs, 10 songs. Like that's the point. It's a cohesiveness, and that's the artistry part. These niggas go to their labels and they just be, I want to be a rapper.
Bro, you ever stuck with something for like
I never dropped
year
an
and
album.
like 6 months to like a year and a half, and it's
Mhm.
not a relationship. It's just something that you want to do.
Mhm.
But like you got to remember where like it started from and kind of create an ending to it for like how you think it's gonna end.
Mhm.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
And what was that?
The thing that I do with my father now to this day,
What is that?
stage engineer, like being there and like trying to learn everything about it and get better at it. I've been doing that for
Copy.
what?
So you ever build a stage from the beginning and like you
Yeah.
like, yo, how the fuck how this shit really gonna come together in like in 3 days?
Yeah, every single.
And then after
every
that,
single
when,
time.
as it keeps on going, like this shit, that's a concept project. Like that's what that shit takes. That takes like really like, you know what? I'm already in this shit. I gotta keep on figuring it out. There's niggas that don't do that. They just be like, all right, cool. I got this single. I got that single. I got this single. The label loves this and that and the third, and then they just put this shit out. That's why niggas respect like Kendrick so much. Every one of his
Oh,
albums
my goodness.
are a concept album.
He's probably like the #1 example of an artist in hip hop.
That's why, like, when Chance the Rapper dropped Coloring Book, it was so fucking crazy because it was like, yo, this is a fucking perfect concept album.
I thought he was gonna get Drake out of here,
I would,
and I don't even like his music, but I like the art.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it was to those kind of levels. The reason why, like, to Take Care was so fire because that was the closest thing Drake had to a concept album.
Yeah,
That shit was so dope. It was like, yo, who was he talking to? What girl is he talking to say Take Care?
I literally think, I guess it's how we consume music. Because all those albums you named, to me, was not like, it wasn't it.
Bro, Big Sean's Detroit,
That shit is fire.
I like that too.
because it was a concept.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so like,
But you couldn't be a rapper back then without these abilities.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
but that's what I'm saying.
Now
So I guess,
you don't need these.
I
Abilities.
guess because how y'all consume music, and that's because y'all probably listen to it for different reasons on how I listen to music.
I love this shit.
A
No,
lot-
not even.
yeah,
No
a
funny
lot
shit.
of-
And
No funny
also-
shit. No funny shit. I would even say, like, yo, Lil Uzi, like, Love Is Rage
Oh
and all
no,
that
he's,
shit.
he's another one.
Those
To
are
me,
concept
Lil Uzi
albums.
an
And
artist.
A lot of
Also,
niggas that
too-
got concept albums are the biggest artists right
And-
now.
and also,
a lot
too,
of
about
times when I
the-
listen to certain shit, a lot of the shit you naming did not hit it for me. Did not do it.
Of course, but like
Did you go to high school?
No, I went to
yeah.
high school.
So how the
Yeah.
fuck you missing this era?
I'm not saying
I ain't
missed
gonna
the
lie,
era.
that
A
Take
lot of
Care
shit,
shit, all that,
like I fucked with Take Care and certain like shit like that, but
I did.
during that time, I ain't gonna lie, when Meek, Wale, all them had their projects coming out, I was fucking with them more than I was fucking with Take
How
Care.
the fuck? Wait, hold on. You said Meek Wale?
Yeah, when they did
Wale,
that,
every one of his projects are a concept project. All of the nothing
yeah,
was
but-
the same.
But listen to what I'm saying. Let me
Album
speak.
about nothing.
Yeah, when I was
That shit is fire.
My fault. My fault.
them shits would have like probably like 6 songs I'll fuck with. The rest of the songs I wouldn't fuck with.
I think he's the average consumer.
Like I didn't fuck with everything. Like
You the problem with music right now.
nah,
I don't
what's
like
the shit-
that. I
what's
don't
the
like
shit,
that.
You the problem with music right now.
hold on, hold on.
You, but I don't
Nah,
like
I don't
What's-
think so.
What's the tape Wale had with the Seinfeld concept when he
Oh,
had
that's it.
album
That's
about
it.
the
Yeah, that
like,
shit is
There was
fire.
probably like I want to say if the I can't remember how many songs on that album, and I would say I fuck with probably half.
But I also think if
Honestly.
you judging it off of like when you was listening to it, like if you listen to it now, you probably
Yeah, I
fuck
still
with
listen to it now, and I
And-
still
and you
fuck with
feel-
the same amount of.
I think
Yeah, but
I think
this-
you gotta really listen.
Just because, like, he mentioned Coloring Book, I didn't like that project.
Nigga,
But-
I don't think I
but-
listened to a song coloring.
But because of how deep he was in the artistry bag, I felt like he was gonna get Drake out of here. I
gonna
thought
be
he was
honest
gonna
with
be
you.
the next guy
I'm be honest
in
with you.
hip hop.
When
I didn't like.
Chance started spin, I ain't listen to Chance. Like I it don't do it for me.
Yeah, but you see, what I'm trying to say is I can appreciate what he did from the art form perspective.
But see, I
But the
can't,
music-
it don't do shit for me.
Yeah, but it didn't
You
do
know what I'm
nothing for me
saying?
either.
No, but I'm
I
saying like
think
I like you see how you could appreciate art because something stuck out to you. Something stuck out to you makes you appreciate.
What's your favorite
something.
art form? You like music? So do you like movies like that? Like, do you get in depth with movies? Like, what is it?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I think when it comes to that, I think games.
Also,
is
video
more-
games.
Yeah, it's more like
I'm
what you
calling
call-
bullshit. You didn't play Red Dead 2.
what?
yeah,
But see, I don't
yeah.
like single player games.
So then how
Yeah,
can
you
you're
don't
not
know,
into
man.
the art?
What do you mean I'm not into the art?
So what,
Because,
give,
yeah.
give me an example of like you on some real like I'm into the art.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask him a question? Like, what's your
Yeah.
favorite video game? If you say that game's your shit.
My
Fortnite,
favorite video game, whatever.
Fortnite, no story.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ever.
that's
Ever?
crazy. Yeah, ain't
Actually-
no
actually,
way
no,
your
no,
favorite
no,
video
no,
game
ever.
ain't got no story.
Fuck.
Nah, I ain't
forever. Like, what's your favorite PlayStation 2 game?
PlayStation 2.
GTA.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's even bad.
I would
too.
even go GTA. I would probably go like, I would say probably even Tekken.
No story. No,
Yeah,
Tekken-
yeah,
Tekken got a
yeah,
story.
There we go. There we go.
I think
that
I think the reason why.
Street Fighter.
That
shit
answers
like
everything. That answers everything.
I think,
Tekken got a story.
yeah. He just like
that's
something
just-
that's good for the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
think the reason why concept albums is so dope is because if you look at the last time they dropped the album before that concept album, or if they whole shit is concept albums, usually that shit takes like 2 years.
2 years, bro.
I think Jay-Z had like this most fire quote that when I was really fucking with music and I really love this shit, he was like, you know why your first album's your best album?
Took your whole life to make it.
That shit is so crazy. Nigga, and just think about how
You
small.
just crushing up the ice.
Yeah, fact. Just imagine how, like, if you making music, if you dropping music every 3 to 4 months, a lot of that music going to sound the same because the shit that you dealing with in that moment is going to come out in the music. But if you take it 2 years to write your shit, you could be talking about a breakup, you could be talking about a marriage, you could talk about the birth of your first child or whatever, your first million. Like, there's a lot of shit you could be talking about in 2-3 years when you dropping these musics on these songs on these concept albums. That I think that's why like Kendrick gets those type of praises because like if you listen to his shit, it sounds like he fucking opened up his journal or some shit, and you like, oh, nah, this shit is
like,
crazy.
the last project he dropped, and this is why people are so fucking weird on the internet. When that shit first came out, niggas hated that shit. Now that the Drake beef happened, that's a classic.
You want to know?
I love that. It's my fault. I love that tape, but I don't think it's a classic.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Like me,
Can I say something? Like, you want to know the nigga that like went from concept albums to whatever albums and their career really changed? YG.
Yeah.
YG went from a Grammy nominated art, like should have had 2-3 Grammys.
My Crazy Life?
Yeah.
That's a movie.
And the second one too. He went from that
That's a movie.
to like I'm now just dropping music, and he's just not the same artist.
So see, you may see that. To me, YG now is like the YG I want to fuck with. Like,
yeah, because
YG back then, I can't tell you shit he dropped. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't. Huh?
With Mustard?
yeah,
But that's what I'm saying. All right, name a song back then. Name one of his hits back then.
Left, right.
Who do you love? Yeah, but he ain't gonna know Left Right.
I would know Left Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that song.
That should be in the
Say that
club.
again. I don't know.
I ain't saying
I don't know if
that, but I
you
would
know
know
it. I
Left
don't know
Right,
if you
but I
know
would
it.
not know.
Say it
You
again.
know what's crazy?
I would
Left
know-
Right
I
is
do
so
know Who
fire.
Do You
Left
Love.
Right is so
Who Do You
fire.
Love? I know that song.
Yeah,
My fault. I don't mean to cut over. Left Right is so fire. They kind of remade that shit now with the with Detroit niggas. Left, right.
Oh, they
left.
definitely did.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? YG
left,
started that shit,
Left,
bro.
right.
Yeah.
Let me see you do it. Soak City.
That's before he was a blood.
Nah,
That's
not.
no, the new song. The song he's talking about.
YG definitely got
I ain't
that.
talking no to the YG, bro. I want to go to Cali. I fuck with YG.
Like, I'm
The
in
song-
Vegas, man.
the song-
Yeah, I told you, I'm not sleeping in Cali.
They say watch your colors in Vegas too.
Yeah, nah, I know.
Oh,
the song-
yeah.
They say you watch that shit.
That song. Yeah,
I fuck with YG. I'm making that shit clear. I fuck with YG.
The Detroit song that he talking about is called Soak City. And I fuck with that shit heavy.
That's cool.
And the crazy part, I'm gonna be honest with you. You see how he knows? I guess that came from YG. I would have never known until
I
he
wouldn't
said
even
that.
say that came from YG.
No, but I'm just saying. You see how he said that has YG influence? I would have never known that till he just said that.
I think you need to fall in love with art. And
Nigga, you know Tooted and Booted. That's
Yeah.
YG.
I know that, but nigga, what influence he had? What influence that came
I
from?
mean,
Tupac.
I mean, you're not
That
going
shit
to...
had 50 on it.
You
Because
not-
before, that shit had no 50 on that song.
Yeah.
50 went and got on that song because that shit was that.
Yeah, I think you're getting caught up with you have to find the influence of something for it to
Yeah,
be
nah.
artistic.
No.
That's not it. That's not it.
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just asking so I can understand.
Yeah.
Because the way I look at artistry and the way y'all look at artistry is different.
All right, so just to put a button in this for the second time, how do you define artistry?
Like, to me, if you could make something that makes me like control my mood, you have artistry.
So everybody's an artist.
No.
Who's
'Cause-
what's a rapper right now that's not an artist to you?
That should be easy as fuck.
No,
Nah.
I'm gonna get him to realize that these niggas, all of them are artists to him. By his
Nah.
definition.
No, that's
Nah,
a fact.
'cause I'm-
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
it's like we're gonna just be walking in circles
Exactly.
because honestly, if you gotta say, you can name anybody that's right now on
Nah.
Apple Music's playlist.
I'm trying to think because, all right, so perfect example. You may think 21 Savage is the artist. That does nothing for me.
None of his music doesn't
Does
get
nothing.
you hype. It don't do nothing.
Now, I just found out that Red Rum is murder backwards.
That's because you can't read.
That's pretty crazy.
All right, cool. So Caitlin Clark.
As I know you don't listen to lyrics.
Yeah.
As I know you don't listen to lyrics.
But I've been said this on how many episodes ago?
That you don't listen to
Half the
lyrics.
time I do not.
So,
give a fuck.
so then you won't care about artistry.
If that's how it is. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, you see how when I be fuck with a song,
Yeah.
how I rap this shit. I rap and it be mumble and then the hottest words is what I know.
Yeah.
That's normal.
This nigga rap like LeBron James.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but that dude, yeah, he was rapping.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me.
I don't know how to shoot.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
but that dude, yeah, he
If
was
it's not
wildin'.
shit that
Shout
I
out
could
LeBron.
bump in my car or bump on the train and just like feel the music, it don't do.
I got a
shit for me.
challenge for you.
Go ahead.
Find the artistry in something and come back to us.
Okay.
Because there has to be something in your life that you have fallen in love with the artistry of. I'm going to just put it out there. I don't think video games is it. Because you said fucking Tekken and Street Fighter.
Nah, it really
But
might
you-
be it, bro. I'm
you-
telling you. Like I don't understand how you lived this many years on the world
Mhm.
and didn't know Rev Run backwards is murder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's some
that's-
movie shit.
That's all I'm saying.
That's just you not really giving a fuck and just living your life.
I did it.
And honestly, bro, like
Nigga, I live a quarter mile at a time. How many times I say this?
Oh,
that's a
car
goal.
shit.
Yeah.
You don't see the artistry in car shit. You don't see
Wait.
niggas in the car community that is just around because it's cool. And there's certain niggas that give a fuck about cars.
I don't think that's art. That's more like
Nah,
scientific.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to
I
figure out how
I
to.
see what you're saying. I
It's
see what
art,
you're saying.
It's art.
Yeah,
I was-
because
Yeah,
because
let
that's
him
it's the
go.
same- nah,
This nigga
I
about
definitely
that.
see what he's saying saying because the same
We finally got
conversation me and you had when you say car niggas do this shit all year round. I had to prove to you. I said no. During when it gets warm, niggas is working on their car, then they bring their cars out for the summer.
I ain't seen niggas do that, by the way.
That's scientific. Because honestly, if you put XYZ with whatever,
No.
and after that, your
That's
car go
art
faster.
too, though.
No,
That's not art.
You're
Yeah,
looking.
it
You're,
is.
you're looking
No,
at
it's
something.
not.
You're looking at something different. Because if I wrap my car a certain way and change the color of the rims and stagger my rims a certain way, it looks completely
It's
different.
funny.
Than the
What
rest.
does that equal,
Talking about, it's funny how he understands artistry now.
Now.
When you break it down to him,
Nah,
because
that's what I asked him.
as passionate as you speaking about it, that's exactly what we
But
were
it's
trying to
not like-
say for 10 minutes. Now.
But it's not like niggas is riding around with fucking Basquiat on their cars. They just riding around with.
Nah, but I'll give you an example. There's niggas that will be like, yo, and this is why it's artistry to me, because I didn't know it until somebody broke it down for me. Niggas will buy this car. It's called a Corrado. Us in here, look at that car, like it's some bullshit fucking Volkswagens or something. Then niggas will get the Porsche rims and put it on there because it's like, this is like the father company to these cars. To us, okay, cool. Why the fuck you got fucking Jordans and Nikes on? I mean, Adidas and Nikes
so,
on.
so my shit is like this though. Is like it's art just knowing the heritage of something.
No, it's not. It's the passion.
Yeah.
It's the yo. I know. Me and you. We see a Corrado ride by. We're not gonna give a fuck about the Corrado, but the niggas that's into it, they're gonna be like, oh yeah.
So that makes it art.
Yeah. It's like, all right, when you see Kyrie,
When
you
he said my fault. When he said earlier, if your shit not popping on,
Not-
Yeah, the Corrado's not popping.
then it ain't shit.
that's because you wasn't speaking
if
to him.
You wasn't speaking his
You
language.
wasn't speaking to
This
him.
is his language. His car shit is his
like,
language.
it's like when you watch Kyrie do what he
That's
do, and
art.
you be like, yo, remember when Iverson used to do it? That's the same. The knowledge you actually understand. You're passionate enough to know that actually this is not the first nigga that did this.
So that's heritage. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but
Does heritage make art? Like, what are y'all
No.
talking about?
It's the fact that you can see the art, because not everybody's gonna agree with it. Niggas are talking about basketball ain't art. It's a kid's game, but you gonna look at it like it's art because you know the history.
So it's gambling art if I know the nigga that made the most money before me.
Gambling can be an art.
So then after that, everything could be an art.
No, almost anything can be.
But that's what I'm about to say. Because if I could count cars, that's an art form.
No.
What?
Not everybody could do it.
Let's just get back to the car thing. So because we're getting a little bit too
Yeah,
far.
fuck it.
And
I'll take a shit twice a day. It's
That's
art.
yeah, but so like now that we break it down like that, so you know of niggas in the car community that don't give a fuck really about cars.
Yeah.
They just I bought a Camaro because that's what's popping. I bought a what's some fucking Hellcat Scat
The
Pack.
other shit. What's the shit
I
you
bought,
like?
I bought a fucking scat pack.
Yeah,
to
just 'cause-
slide.
just 'cause I
And
know.
everybody want
What
to
about
slide.
Teggy?
What?
Teggy ain't
But
in?
see, I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
Supra. That was his shit, right?
See, but this is the thing. To me, you could own all those cars and do nothing with them.
And
And
how would you look at that person?
okay, in two ways. If you buy a Supra, it got a 2JZ and it's stock, bone stock, and you're keeping it like a collection car, understandable. But if you get the same car, you do nothing to it, and it's like it just gets run down, look like shit, what are you doing?
So do you get our point now?
In a sense.
There's certain niggas that enter hip hop because oh shit, they giving out free money
Yeah.
and I get to be lit, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
In a
But
sense, I
them
get
niggas
it.
are not artists.
All right, so put like this. I get it, but I don't understand it.
Okay, fair enough. All right, let's move on.
That's
All
how
right.
I would say.
Let's
I
talk-
understand what you're saying about the car concept, but I don't see it.
That's the only way I can
And-
break it down.
No, but I'm saying like me personally, I don't see it because I guess I don't.
No, but they don't see it either. Like they don't give a fuck about a Corrado.
But
with
that's what I'm saying. You see how
fucking
they
Porsche
don't
rims.
see and
No,
understand
but
the
they
car.
understand art though. Like
Yeah.
oh,
But that's what I'm saying. I understand the artistry, but I don't see it in music the same way
no,
they don't
that's
see
fair.
it in
That's
cars.
fair. That's fair.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Absolutely. I just wanted you
Can
to
I have some
find.
more liquor, please?
I just wanted you to find something that you could see the art in.
I would say the same thing with cars. Once you said that, I
Yeah.
started like
Because
because
video games in there.
there's a lot of motherfuckers that I know personally that I tell them, listen, you only doing this shit because fucking.
There's a nigga in your car club like that.
I ain't speaking on that because I don't want nobody to call me a hater and say X, Y, and Z because we had those conversations before.
You already hate it.
Now you could call it what I want, but
So
I
you
know,
trying to go
I know,
viral,
I
nigga?
know a lot of motherfuckers that do this shit just because they see a motherfucker do it, get fucking 1 million views and 10 bitches.
Somebody told me about.
Like, and to me,
10 bitches. You heard that?
to me,
Fabio shit.
nah, to me,
I had bitches.
That nigga said 1 million views and 10 bitches.
Because I'm
That
to
sounds
me,
pretty accurate.
but nah, because to me,
Somebody specific.
to me, bro,
What
like,
the fuck?
You gotta understand. You gotta understand. How many times have me and y'all getting arguments about cars because of how I take the shit? Like, I may not have the funds to really build my car and shit like that, but like, whenever I do something to my car, it's for a reason. it's because I see like what shit is doing. There's certain shit that I may not agree with, like when niggas have like the car slammed to the floor. I may not agree because guess what? I live in a state where potholes is a fucking thing.
Wait, hold on, nigga. You ever threw a funeral for your car?
I wouldn't say it's necessarily a funeral, but I definitely took shots, like especially for my last car. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That night I got home, nigga, I cried.
Yeah, niggas is crazy. Yes,
Gangster, I couldn't sleep, bro.
Nah, I'm not laughing at y'all.
Up to this
when I lost
day-
my first Audi,
I think it's a beautiful thing when
Nigga,
black men.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie to you, like, and this is real shit. Up to this day, I don't even know if I made the right decision for my car.
What you mean, like to give it away? Like,
Yeah, to like, so they
funny
gave me the option to buy it back and fix it.
nah, nigga.
And in my head, I was like, nah, like it's been so long. This is a sign to like just let ends meet and get a new car. But then every time I look at another car,
I'm done.
all these memories pop in my head of my old car. Like, fuck, nigga, I really let this car go.
I ain't gonna
Let me know when
lie.
y'all done.
I love that black men are able to come on this podcast and be brothers amongst each other and speak about emotional shit.
I almost
But
called him a
y'all
slut.
niggas is fucking crazy.
Like,
that shit is a chunk
Nah, no
of
funny shit.
metal.
Yo.
Y'all niggas better move on and get a fucking
Nah, no funny
Lamborghini
shit,
Urus
yo.
or something.
When I crashed my shit,
The fuck?
when I crashed my shit, all y'all niggas was in the car.
And you blamed us?
I was sleeping.
Yeah. But see, in my
That shit was-
situation,
That shit
guess
was
what? I
tough.
looked around, ain't nobody to blame but
You
myself.
want to be on some Need
Yo,
for Speed
nah,
shit. Both y'all
it's-
niggas was doing shit I wasn't supposed
It's
to
probably
do.
my fault because I shouldn't have bought that second bottle. When them bitches came over to the section, my fault. When them bitches
That's
came
my
over to
fault,
the
nigga.
section-
What you talking about?
Yeah, that night.
Hey.
You remember a bottle being bought that night?
I wasn't even there. I don't even know what y'all
The
talking
fuck?
about.
Yeah, nah, I think Toon had left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You hear that officer? Two left.
Toon left. Toon
You hear
left.
that
This nigga
officer?
talking about the second time he crashed his car because I do not remember.
Nah.
Telling himself.
This is when you crashed your car.
When I crashed my car, y'all wasn't there.
Nah, nobody was in the car.
You had a car one day, and next day you ain't have one. You had to do something with it.
All right, let's move on. The WNBA has a problem. And
Nah, nigga bugging. You heard that noise he made?
he's making a text. Don't listen to the episode after.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much. But yeah, the WNBA has a problem. Every time I see Caitlin Clark on my TV, somebody's putting on her ass.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I'm
This
going to
shit
the
is
game
bad.
today, honestly.
You going?
Yeah.
They playing?
Yeah, they playing the Liberty.
How much is a ticket?
Like 130 something.
All right, you went. Too
You
far.
got it,
100
nigga.
and what?
You going?
$130.
I ain't got it.
I bet.
And that's for like section 1. Like honestly, to get like
Nigga,
damn near
section one.
courtside.
What time that game?
Nigga, they got a nosebleed seat for $50. I'll go.
Nigga, WNBA tickets used to be 35 cash.
You know why? Clayton
Clayton
Clark.
LeBron Clark.
But yo,
I ain't gonna lie, you find a ticket
Clocks
for
in the winter,
$50.
clocks in the fur.
If you,
artistry. He said artistry and that shit.
if you find a ticket for $50, me and Toon would come.
Pause.
Yeah, y'all bugging out. Why the fuck? I get involved with that? How you know if I got money?
That nigga's
Nigga, I
crazy.
was gonna say I got you. I ain't going with this.
Oh yeah,
by
nigga
myself.
talking like that. Yeah, I wouldn't go nowhere with this nigga.
But you know what that comes with.
Y'all niggas is what? Nigga, the camera's rolling. Chill out.
Lower price on the invoice.
Nigga, you charging me to be a friend? That's what's going on.
A couple of weeks ago, he didn't want to pop with us. Yeah, you a sick
But
nigga.
nah, so back to this Caitlin Clark shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Everybody was so hyped that apparently she did something for the WNBA.
Apparently, nigga, we just went over it just now.
Yeah.
Tickets.
Yeah, but hold on. I don't think these WNBA players is thinking that she doing shit for them. Cause they are fucking her up.
Yeah, they definitely wild.
Like,
Y'all think racism has a part?
nah, cause nigga, the last one I just
do.
seen was a
I
white
agree.
woman that did it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was
I
a
do.
white woman that just did the
Listen,
whole
listen,
foul.
I'm about to name a bunch of people for y'all. Well, I don't think it's racist. My bad, because you're a child. You got Diana Taurasi, got
White.
Kelsey Plum,
White.
you got Sabrina from the Liberty. I don't know her last name. There's mad white basketball players. You know, with WNBA basketball players. I don't think it's a race thing. I think maybe Clark, she probably be saying shit. She really wasn't like, you
I'm
know.
gonna be honest with you. I
she
don't
was-
even think she say shit.
You don't think so?
I think it's on some these niggas hyped her up.
It's a
She
bunch
got
of women.
all this shit. These women's emotion, like, oh, you get in this bag, you gonna feel it.
But
Because that last foul that just happened, was it last night? Where the girl went and like fucking hip checked her?
That was,
Nigga.
that was a black woman that did that.
But my thing is though, if this is the this nigga's bugging.
Nigga, there's a reason why you.
Yeah, I know exactly why you did that. But it's just that cup is full as hell.
I got a little nervous. I was like, hold on.
But my thing is though, if I'm in the WNBA and I know that Caitlin Clark is about to fucking bring all this attention to us, why would I try to hurt her?
Because it ain't me, motherfucker.
I think
Because it ain't me, motherfucker.
I think women hate women.
That's got to be the most selfish shit I ever heard in my life.
And that's what the fucking look
if
like.
Caitlin Clark can make the fucking, if they got a CBA, or maybe it's the CWBA or whatever.
Yeah.
If you could make that go from whatever they getting paid now to maybe $5 million more,
It's not me,
that means
motherfucker.
my contract goes from $300,000 a year to $700,000 a year.
It's not
I'm
me,
cool.
motherfucker.
I think this honestly.
Like,
I blame.
niggas is selfish.
I don't blame the rest of the league. I blame her teammates. Cause real shit, when LeBron came in the league and niggas didn't like him, his teammates had to stick up for him.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then certain niggas that didn't, they got up out of there real quick. Darius
That's a
Miles,
fact.
Ricky Davis, you know them like Carlos
Yeah.
Blues, them niggas got up out of there real quick.
Cool.
Shorty's she came into the league, she's getting paid more than I think majority of her team.
All right there.
So it's like
It ain't me, motherfucker.
you got it. She's just gonna have to go through that treatment through like the first 2 years, and then after that you gonna make trades, and then you gotta put people around her that's gonna be like, yo, if you hit this bitch, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you, and that's
I
just
don't
it.
think-
Ain't no
think that's ever
Draymond.
happened.
Ain't no Draymond.
Exactly.
No Dexter
It's gonna-
Pittman.
but this is what
You
this
seen a
creates,
bunch of
though.
Draymonds coming against her.
But
You
this
see
is what this
that?
create when Steph was getting hurt and his legs was fucking up and his ankles was bad, and after that he started becoming that nigga. That's when Draymond also started becoming a bully. You got it, like
You
you
didn't
got that
enforce
star. You know what I'm saying? That's what all this game is right now, and her teammates gotta go.
Let me
I
ask
don't
you a
blame. I
question.
don't blame the rest of the league. I do think part of it is a little bit of hate. I think it's a lot of bit of hate.
I think it's just
Them bitches be hating each other. Honestly, I think WNBA got to switch up a lot of shit because these bitches be dating each other on the same team. Like they got fiancés on the same team.
Let me ask you.
Oh yeah, that's bad
that
for
shit's
business.
crazy.
That's
Let me-
bad for
I
You
can't
business.
can't even
say
trade.
That's another topic.
Yeah, I can't say
I
that.
think that's
two
crazy.
teammates dating and you think like, come on,
Come on, bro. Like if that shit happened, if that, I mean,
we had that a couple weeks
that
ago. It's
ain't
bad
no
for business.
way.
It's bad for business.
Yes,
We had that a couple weeks ago.
my thing is we talking about two basketball players, bro.
We talking
you
about
can't
two
trade
podcasts.
one.
That's way different. Like this is
Okay.
this is personalities. We talking about some basketball
See
shit, bro.
personalities of certain people.
How do you trade
bro.
somebody's fiance?
Huh?
How do you trade somebody if
Yeah.
somebody's a star player?
Mhm.
So like, for example, LeBron and his son. If he
Mhm.
gets drafted to the same team as his father,
Mhm.
you can't trade his son and expect his father
Why
to
not?
still be on
You
that
know
same
what you
team.
signed up for.
No, that's cool, but
Somebody's
there's gonna be
disgruntled.
resentment. Yeah, there's gonna be
Somebody's-
somebody
All
that.
right, so
yeah,
let
that's
me ask you a
tight.
question. Let me ask you a question. You ever worked a job where you had a significant other?
I fuck bitches at work from
That's not what
time
he
to
asked you,
time.
nigga.
Not what I asked you.
Not what
Did
he-
I ever work?
Have you ever worked a
With
job?
your
where you had a
lady.
I have,
significant
I
A
other?
girl you love.
And if she
I
got
have.
moved to a different department somewhere else, what happened?
They
You still
transferred
doing
me.
your fucking?
They transferred
And
me.
is she still doing her
And they
fucking
told me
job?
that they told me it was because they was like, yo, we
And
was dating.
y'all both still doing your fucking job,
I
right?
quit the job.
You a dumbass.
Nah,
You a dumbass.
bro. Why? How much?
Why would you quit the job because they move you? Y'all both
Because
still
I didn't
get
want to
paid.
be there no more, nigga. She was covering mad shit for me.
No,
Why the
and that's what's gonna happen in WNBA.
Yeah.
Bitch gonna retire.
Rebound, bitch.
Yeah.
Don't talk to her like that. And then
Like that's really one of the dumbest shit I've heard.
I'll tell you right now, if she gets a season-ending injury, pack
It's
the
over.
whole league up.
Yeah, they might as well just
I'm gonna just tell you right
make
now.
this shit some
right?
college basketball shit.
I ain't gonna lie, they
Don't
need
play
to-
with Ice Cube.
Honestly, I don't think they ever will. Because are they gonna pull an ACL?
What?
Honestly,
Ain't no
Nigga,
way.
they don't
Them
dunk
things-
like
them
that.
bitches ain't jumping.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Them bitches don't run fast enough to tear
Did you
ACL.
see that
They gonna
hip
be on
check?
your ass for that, boy.
Hold on.
Come on.
I don't
What's
think-
the worst? What's the worst WNBA injury? Nobody know,
Yeah,
right?
I have to look
Come
it
on, son. Come on, son.
Pregnancy,
Come on,
pregnancy.
bro.
Pregnancy, they out for 9 months.
Yeah, pregnancy. That's it. That's it. That's the
Pregnancy
go
by
injury. That's the go
Or,
injury.
either, or they can get the Maya Moore.
They get
and they
pregnant
find a
by-
nigga that's
yeah.
in jail and then never come back.
Miami found a nigga in jail.
Yo, remember she
She just walked away.
bro.
Go.
She changed
That's
her
the
life.
go. That's the
She's a
go.
lawyer or something.
That's
She
the
turned
go.
into a
Prison
lawyer, got him off, and he got out. And then
What?
after that, she was like, "Fuck it, I'm out. Like I'm done."
Prison reform now.
Yup.
I used to love Miami.
So let me ask you a question, right? Real shit.
Go to jail. Nigga.
I think she only played like
Did-
5 years.
Did y'all
Yeah,
see?
go.
Yeah.
Go.
Skylar
Did y'all-
Diggins wasn't the same after she got pregnant.
Did y'all see the
I
hip
like that
check?
a lot too. I saw
Did
it.
y'all see the hip check?
So what?
No,
Oh,
What would y'all call that?
a foul.
A flagrant, right?
Nah.
A regular foul?
Foul. Side out.
No funny
Yeah,
shit.
wow, that's
Caitlin
a
Clark flop a
flagrant,
little bit.
nigga.
Nah, she flop a little bit.
My nigga, the ball was on the whole opposite side of the
Nah, he
court,
flopped
and she
a little
ran down and just boom.
Nah, you flop a little
And she
bit.
called
That's
her a
what it
bitch when
is.
she said it.
Like that's what I'm saying. They called an away
Nah,
from the ball to be
foul.
called.
Everybody
What the
a
fuck is that?
Jackman's right though. Her teammate should have punched that bitch on her head.
But see, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. A lot of people probably like, nigga, I can't afford to get suspended.
Yeah, you right.
I get suspended. It's 300,000, 150,000. How I'm paying
it's
my
over.
bill?
Nah, and that's why I think
Russia.
I forgot who paid a fine for somebody. I think it was like LeBron for like J.R. Smith or some shit like that. But J.R. did some dumb shit, and I think he paid the fine. Like, yo, if you getting that much money, yo, they can only fine you 10,000. We not making
You
millions.
think they can only find the niggas?
It's based on
You're not
salary.
it
making
is.
that much
Okay.
money. So at the end
Because I was
of the
about
day,
to say,
if I just signed an $18 million contract from Nike,
yeah.
yo, take that 10,000. Actually, here's take another 5.
So let me ask you a question. So now, boom, right? Roles reverse.
Honestly, she only got to buy the bitch a Honda, and then she good.
Hold on. Ooh, disrespectful motherfucker. Roles reverse.
Yeah, that nigga feel that passionate.
Roles reverse. Caitlin Clark get hip check. One of her teammates come and just sock the bitch. Now she gets a fucking fine for 20,000. Is Caitlin Clark paying that?
Yeah, that's his
I'm
point.
getting I'm
you
getting
think-
her a Honda with the
Yeah.
same color you had.
That's
And
cool.
That's gonna cover the
That's
whole
cool.
fine.
Bitch, I got a Jeep Wrangler that my fucking husband paid for, and it's in purple. I don't give a fuck about your
You
Honda.
should stop doing that.
Yeah. And one-
Crazy,
yeah,
man.
about it.
Said this shit.
The fuck? I need
And
this fine to be paid, so I got 20,000 to buy breast milk for my fucking kids.
Now you
Bro, I
Yeah,
can't
what
even
type of
hold
woman
you.
you think is in the WNBA?
Yeah, that's crazy. Stay buying
I don't
breast
know.
milk.
I'm a little tipsy, so I'm just talking bullshit. But I'm trying to make it believable because you got to think about it. If she's not going to pay this $20,000 fine, I'm not fighting for her.
Nah, that's
but
the
she-
point. That's
I
his
am,
point.
though.
That's his
I
point.
would.
That's his point.
She's gonna pay the fine. You not paying
Hey.
attention, nigga?
We gonna.
Nigga, he just said the girl's supposed to pay the fine.
No, he didn't.
Nah.
He said Caitlin Clark, she got an
Yeah.
$18 million deal with Nike.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit you off for your fine. I give you extra 5 for sticking.
even
up.
if she pays $200,000
I think
worth
Caitlin
of
Clark
fines,
is too scared
it's
to do
nothing.
it. I think it's Caitlin Clark is
It's a
not
lot of
doing it.
things
That's why niggas not
There's a
stepping
lot
up
of
for it.
things that bitch is scared is not one.
I'm
See
on
the
the
look-
same side as AG.
You see the look in her face when she got hip
Yeah.
checked? She was like, oh,
She was
fuck.
like,
She is.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah,
She
I
probably sick of
definitely
that
think.
shit,
I think
honestly.
she definitely got that. In.
Honestly, I think probably she probably gonna say nigga a couple times because it be
She
the black
better
chicks
not.
that be
Hell
beating them
no.
up.
Nah, this nigga's wild.
I seen-
What
I
you
seen-
just said?
I seen her.
Repeat that.
I seen her titties.
Repeat
before.
that.
would y'all,
I'm not ripping.
would y'all rip?
No.
I'm not ripping.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I would.
How'd you see her titties?
Huh?
Y'all better relax.
Yeah, I wildin'.
Somebody
Yeah,
posted some shit that they shouldn't have posted, and I'm just an internet nigga. I was on the internet, nigga.
I thought you were about to say somebody sent it to you.
I ain't no rat.
Niggas is
You ever heard me rat? So how the fuck would
Who you
I?
ratting on?
If I tell you who sent me a fucking video
I
of
ain't
a
say,
nude,
hold on. I ain't tell you to say who sent it
so
to you.
what you thought I was
I
gonna
thought
do?
you was gonna say somebody sent it to me, and I say, oh shit.
Let's keep it on.
that didn't happen.
ain't right.
I was on the internet and I seen something on the
Good.
internet,
Let's
nigga.
keep it on sports though.
Keep it that way.
Nigga, I'm the best nigga to do a crime with, nigga. I
Y'all-
ain't telling on nothing.
Y'all seen the Great Black Hope versus the big Chinaman?
Who the fuck you
Yo, all
think?
right, cool. We're not gonna turn this shit into straight racism.
It was a fight.
great black hole and Chinaman.
It was a fight.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce a nigga name. I'm not gonna butcher that shit.
Wilder, he got his.
That's what I'm talking about.
That
I
nigga
seen-
turned around.
Yeah, that was the worst I ever
That
seen.
nigga ran away.
I don't
And
think
they
I
got put
laughed.
out.
I fuck with Deontay. Like
I don't.
like he
After that shit,
to this day, after that
yeah.
to this day speech, I
that
could
was
not fuck with him.
Yeah.
If any nigga that's for the culture of the culture, I'm a ride with. But I've been telling niggas this since he first started boxing. That nigga is not a boxer. He's just he's the best athlete that's ever boxed. That's all it was. That nigga fought a nigga 70 pounds heavier than him. And I told niggas what was gonna happen to him. And I feel bad because he could have died.
Funny enough, that nigga Josh was sitting right next to you. Like, yeah, this nigga Wilder, he still got it. You showed him the video of that shit. That nigga said, was that today?
I was like, yeah, that was 8
Nah,
minutes
yeah,
ago.
that shit was mad funny. Nigga was speechless.
Yo.
Nigga didn't bring nothing up after that.
I think
Yeah.
his career is over. He retired, right?
It's over. It's over.
What's up? He gotta hang. Nah, he gotta get one more fight.
No,
win,
I
and
think-
then
nah,
leave. Cause when a nigga dead ass punches you to the fact that you turn
That
around,
nigga was looking for the rep.
Yeah. He thought it was on the floor. He thought it was on the floor.
Hold on.
I think he thought it was knocked out. He thought it was knocked out. He thought it was knocked
that
out.
shit was fucked up.
Hold on.
Cause honestly,
Hold
yo,
on.
when you turn your back in a boxing ring, like it's fucked up on the ref. Because when you turn your back in a boxing
He could have
fight,
died.
he should have dead ass.
Yeah, the
He should
fight should've
have
stopped,
Yeah, he
yeah.
should have stopped him. But
Yeah.
the ref let him get punched one more time.
Hold on.
And then the nigga hit the floor like, all right, cool, I'm done.
He couldn't find the floor.
Let's reel this back in.
That nigga he got beat up like a nigga that was too drunk after the club.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's reel this back
There's always
in.
that second punch too. When a nigga get punched and he turn
Damn, it's
around,
bright
and
out
that
here.
second one usually put a nigga to sleep.
that nigga turned around and looked at his team and said, yo, what hit me?
What the fuck? Throw the towel. Throw in the towel.
Big China.
Hold on. Hold on.
Seeing two niggas go down
Hold on.
in the last 2 months, I can't hold you. Boxing is probably like the most racist but non-racist
Mike
sport.
Tyson.
Because real
Hold on.
shit,
Let's
when I see
reel it
niggas
back.
lose, I feel personally like
Yeah,
I
I hate
lost.
Let's reel it back. So there was a boxing match that happened this weekend,
Yes.
right? It was a Deontay Wilder
Yeah.
versus an Asian.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
I'm trying to process.
All right.
I'm trying to process what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Deontay Wilder versus an Asian man.
Yes. Gigantic Asian man.
How many rounds did they fight?
5.
Oh, so they got to the 5th round.
Yes.
All right.
Put him out.
That nigga hit the nigga and he turned backwards.
You look for the ref.
Like, yeah,
He literally
So
turned
you know how a
around.
ring is, bro? You know how the ring is?
how the
The
ring
nigga
is.
punched him.
Hold
He
on.
punched him. He turned around and like ran to the turnbuckle.
Yeah, like
So he ran
some
to the
wrestling
turnbuckle.
shit.
Yeah, like he
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
like
Ref fucked
nigga,
up.
he was running. Like it looked
The
like
ref
he
fucked
took
up.
like 2 steps, like
he
he
tried
was
to get
drunk.
away.
The ref
Yeah.
fucked up. The ref fucked up.
And nigga was looking for his pop.
The ref fucked up.
I knew it was over for Deontay Wilder when he lost that first fight and he started talking about like niggas could die in the ring and he just happy to be alive and make money. That sounds of a nigga that's just like I'm just here to
I'm
get
just
paid.
here to get fucked up.
Nah. I think he think he
Son.
can win and he just like
I
he's
wanna
not a
give
boxer.
Deontay
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Not a
Did he-
boxer.
That
did he-
nigga turned
Boxer.
around and looked at
He-
like the turnbuckle like Martin.
Yo, did he
Yeah.
beat? Did he win the fight against the nigga that was in Jackass? The big white nigga.
Fury?
Fury was in Jackass?
Is it
I
Fury?
don't know who he's talking about.
The big head.
He could have beat Fury. He could have beat Fury either one of the times. I don't know if it's the first or the
the
second
big
fight.
fat,
first one.
the big fat white dude.
He's
Fury.
also a boxer.
Gypsy nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
His name Gypsy King.
careful.
Hold on. That's
Yeah.
literally his name, ain't it?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it is.
So
Wait,
I-
Gypsy
so
is
I-
racist?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
slur.
it's
Yeah,
definitely a
it's
slur.
Wait, hold on. To who?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
it's a
don't go any
yeah.
further.
What is
nigga.
Gypsy?
I don't know.
Listen,
Wait, hold on,
listen.
But hold on, that's his name though. We're not
Yeah.
wilding. That's
Yeah, we're
literally
not
his name.
wilding. But that
I'm
definitely
literally
is a
asking,
I'll
slur.
explain it to you.
Yeah, what?
So gypsies are like they're still white racially, but they're a culture of traveling people throughout Europe. And you probably have seen them here. They're everywhere, but they're like a traveling group of people. And they go over the moniker is their culture is gypsy.
You know what's
But
crazy?
calling him a gypsy
Nah,
is racist.
You know
Yes.
what's even more crazy? Whoopi Goldberg was on one of them shows and she said, "I got gypped." They got on her ass about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know the correlation between gypsy
Because-
and
okay,
Oh,
so-
being gypped is like being robbed from a gypsy?
Nah.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
like
no, no.
I don't know what it is.
It's like a
If I'm not mistaken,
like if you say that nigga's Indian giver.
yeah.
yeah, shit like that.
wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That's
So okay,
Yeah.
Gypsies are known for like pulling scam. Like, let me
I
give you an
guess,
example.
yeah.
Have you ever been in a parking lot? Like they be at a Chuck E. Cheese parking lot a lot. Like they come up to your car and be like, "Yo, I'll clean your headlight." They clean one headlight and be like, "Yeah, so it's gonna be $300."
yeah,
And you like, "What the fuck? I didn't tell
And
you to
then
do that.
guess
You said
what?
It was free."
yeah. And then guess what? Now you got one headlight that's good, one headlight that's fucked up.
Yeah, so you now looking at it like, "Fuck, I got gypped."
Yeah.
That's
So even
crazy.
better, you know the motherfuckers that
like,
put
what
the,
is their
hold on.
nationality?
Nah,
So,
they be
they-
different. Like a lot of them are
different
Romanian. They be
Yeah.
in like Europe. They just travel throughout Europe.
Yeah, because
Racially, they're white. They look like white
when
people.
I heard this term and I started understanding what they are, I heard that they used to be in Egypt too,
They're everywhere.
doing that, and they used to do the game where you know how it has the board when it has the
Yeah,
three
that-
cups with the little ball, and then next you know you look, and then the ball's not on the table. That's of their culture. I'm not gonna say the word. That's what I was taught.
I think everybody's sensitive as shit.
No. It
He
is some
calls himself
sensitive
a
shit.
Because
gypsy.
honestly,
Yeah,
real
he
shit,
definitely
like,
calls himself the gypsy king.
if your culture is on something like, yo, we business, but we do bad business, and you gyp niggas, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, bro.
It's only because it's a derogatory.
Yeah, derogatory.
It's
Aight,
like
cool.
when you say
we do nigga
Jewish.
shit, when we
No,
do
that's
when we-
derogatory.
No.
Yeah,
But
Jewish is
listen.
That's
But when we
I
do,
found that shit out the other day. Some lady looked at me, and like started blacking.
because you call it Jewish,
No, because I didn't call her Jewish. I was in somewhere buying something, and somebody said, And what's that exact word they said?
Don't be a Jew.
No. She said something.
That's racist. But saying
She said something.
Jew is not racist.
Yeah, she said something.
Even though it's not.
And the person was like, "Oh, that's just because you're Jewish or some shit like that." And she went haywire.
You know what's crazy? I want to teach y'all something. So
I love to
the
learn.
reason why, like, things are mad sensitive. White people believe that only you can say something, like how how black people can say nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody got the right to say something, but it can only be about your own culture.
Now, where did that start from?
Niggas.
Thank you.
Nah, black people are not sensitive about that word.
What?
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're definitely not.
Hold on. We're
I
definitely
mean,
not sensitive, but you got to
50%.
understand when niggas started saying niggas. A lot of times, if a white person say it, niggas get offended and want to fight.
When did it start? When did it start? Let me know
do
when
you
the niggas started saying niggas.
I'm gonna tell you right now, according to Charleston White, if you call me nigga, I'm a higher statue.
No, I think he was
asked you,
bugging
when
with
did
that,
it
by the
start?
way.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with him.
I asked you when did it start?
I agree
You're not
with
even a nigga then.
Yeah, and you never even
I
fought a
agree with
nigga because of that.
I agree with him because if I was in the field just picking cotton, the nigga would never. Them white people never call me nigga.
Nah, that nigga hasn't watched. He doesn't know what he's talking about. People been called nigga just because.
Yeah, well,
You get called a nigga when you want to act out and stand up for your shit.
Niggas get called a nigga just because.
niggas because they're slaves.
Okay.
All of them is niggas.
Tell it to the
Actually, they're
color purple.
niggers.
Oh my God! I had a thought
My
in
whole
my
thing,
head.
like what I was just saying though, was just like,
Monster
yo,
truck. Just know that.
Nigga bug.
They called you a nigga that night too.
Yeah.
No, no, they didn't.
Yeah. About it.
There's a person in there that's named Son of the Digger. I'll tell you that.
You think
What that got to do with anything?
Because I ain't gonna lie. So, all right. So now I'm gonna run some
Somehow
story
he got
time.
us roped in to talk about
So
some
me and my
car shit.
cousin went
what's
there.
our time right now?
209.
All right.
So me and my cousin went there, right? Now we both tipsy because we've been drinking, whatever the case may be. The announcer goes, "Da-da, son of a digger." Both me and him look at each other like, "What the fuck is she just
You
saying?"
think that's by accident?
It definitely isn't.
I'm gonna be honest
money.
with you.
You pay money to go there.
And they calling you a
Yo,
nigga to your
pay
face.
what?
Mhm. You pay money to go there.
Go
for
where?
a son of a digger to roll
Hold
over
on,
cars.
pay
And
what?
And he probably rolled over all
Stop
black
spe-
cars.
Stop speaking on shit that you don't know.
Ask him
That's
another
one.
one. So, if
Hold on,
you didn't
hold on,
pay,
hold on,
if you
hold
didn't-
on,
if you
hold
didn't
on,
pay,
hold
who
on.
did?
Hold on. Stop speaking on shit you don't know.
They got black dollars.
That's one.
They got black
Two,
dollars out of
It
you.
was a gray car and a red car.
Who,
So there was no
Mix
black
those
car.
colors with
Who
the mix.
pay? Yeah.
So you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
So my man bought
Black.
2 tickets for him and his girl and flaked.
What color? What color?
He
the
white.
people?
And he flaked. He told all them.
Digger.
He told all them he not going. And then when I called my man's like, "Yo, what you doing right now?" We at X, Y, and Z. Pull up. I said, "Bro, it's gonna be $100." The Uber, the Lyft driver. I'm not gonna say Uber. The Lyft driver hit me with the, "Yo, bro, I'll do that for X, Y, and Z price." I said, "All right, give me 10 minutes." Because
What is this nigga talking
I don't know.
So it was some
Keep
under the book
going.
shit. He said, "Yo,
Nigga,
I'm not gonna charge you what
The
you got."
point is, they
Cool.
was calling all you niggas in there
No,
niggas.
it wasn't.
Son of the
son of a
You
digger.
think that's by mistake? Oh my God.
Did you look
think
him
that's
up?
by mistake?
No, because at the end of the day, his father's the grave digger.
That's another one.
Grave digger. Yeah, I think Jackman was
I ain't
on
gonna
the
lie
side.
to you. You saying that? You saying that? But
White-
hold
them
on,
white-
hold
them
on,
white
hold on,
people.
hold on, hold on.
And his
Hold on.
grandfather probably
What
is a
if-
black man.
Yeah, great-
So
hold
he's a
on.
grave
The
digger.
great
No.
digger.
And then he's a son of a
Can't.
digger.
Can't
Mm-hmm.
because I looked it up.
And then after
Ain't no
that,
way.
and then after that, their daughter's probably named
No,
like diggers.
He used to be the person.
Yeah,
that used,
facts.
he used to be digging
Digger lover.
graves
She's a
for
digger
a funeral
lover.
home. He used to be digging graves for a funeral home.
digger lover whore. Probably.
Yeah, that's a digger
That's
lover.
how it came
whore.
up. He used to dig graves for funeral home.
Black people are not sensitive about that word. They're not. Because if they was,
I think they are.
they're not.
Tell them motherfuckers to
I think they are.
tell them to bring their trucks by Lake Lenore and see if they drown or not, and
I
I'll tell you
bet.
if they racist.
We'll do it.
You don't even know what you mean by that.
I don't know what you mean.
He's not
Aw.
of the culture, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, you
But I
wasn't-
know- I
you wasn't
can
born
tell-
in America, right?
I was
He
born
was.
right
That's the
here.
sad part.
Bomba clock. We're talking about born right. Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm gonna tell you.
his
Hold on,
culture
hold
don't
on.
even talk.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I know black
Niggas are
people.
faking.
Black people are offended by the word.
I didn't say they weren't offended.
What'd you say?
They're not sensitive to the word.
I'll tell you how I know they're sensitive. I got a Philly cheesesteak and I hear about that story every dime to this day.
But why? Why?
Because you claim somebody said
What-
nigger X, Y, and Z.
What
I
color
don't
was
think
that person?
They was white.
Yeah, that's
You
that's
claim-
the only,
and
they
you
You
shouldn't be
claim,
saying-
hold on.
I ain't gonna
you
lie.
claim that. I don't. I
The
don't
thing is,
remember
though,
hearing that.
like, even if I was white, let's say I put myself in the shoes of a
Mhm.
white person and I have a black friend that allows me to say the N word, if I see said black friend with other black people, I'm not saying that word, bro.
That's you.
Yeah, that just goes on the black person that's my friend.
No, but
I
at the end of the day-
respect
hold on.
your relationship
No.
enough with your black friends.
You said a lot of racial slurs that we had to understand that was racial slurs after. Yes.
What?
What's the white racial slur that you had to tell us that that's a racial slur?
I don't know.
Oh, the shit that we used to joke about a while.
Peckerwood?
Yeah, but nigga, like, come on, my nigga. I don't
Nigga,
know.
we ain't saying-
It's not like you acting like nigga and Peckerwood is on the same like
I'm not saying it's on
tier
the same.
of racial
Nah, I can't
slur.
But this is my
like,
thing.
nigga, I
They
didn't
have
know.
a whole thing now. If you look on social media, they have a whole thing now where they give. There's a group of black men that's in. I don't know if they're in college or they graduated, but they have a carry on a card that gives
what?
people. They carry around a card
Thank you.
That gives black people the right to say the N
that
word.
gives people this right to say the N word. It's the nigga card.
Can I speak to those?
That's crazy. But real
And
shit though, we
They
came from
literally did it in a club, and a white person was like, no, and they're like, no, say it. He says it, and they celebrate it.
Nah, but my thing is
I
though,
wanna speak to
you
those
have to
brothers.
understand though, or you have to also understand content. Like if I was to see
Mhm.
that, if I was to see that in the street with somebody without having a camera in front of them and all that, I wouldn't respect it. But I would know it's not for show.
So if
that
you-
shit to me is clearly a
So
show.
if you're in the club and you hear that,
If I see
You're turning
a
around like, what the
black
fuck?
person, if I see black person give a white person the pass to say the N word and there's no cameras and nobody recording,
Mhm.
I'm gonna assume that's a genuine exchange. He could do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I don't care.
He could do whatever
so that
he
white
wants.
person could just yell at
No,
N word and it's okay.
Not to
That,
me.
yeah, not to me, but he gave. My thing is, I'm saying there's a difference between content and there's a difference between real life. If I see somebody walking around with a camera doing
Mhm.
anything,
Yeah.
I
Got
think it's
So
some
there's
type
no
of it's some
camera.
type of show.
There's no camera.
You just
a-
answered that.
Yeah, I believe white people have definitely said the N word around me.
100%.
100%.
I
could
can't
tell you a
control
time.
every time a
I can
white
tell you a
person
time.
says the N word.
I could
I
definitely tell
can
you a time.
control. I can definitely
That's
control.
my nigga.
Yeah,
you know about that time.
and I definitely, I say it all the time. I think Chris Brown wasn't in his right mind when he when he did that little Dicky song and he's saying nigga like that.
If somebody
I think-
mouths it, it's the same as
Nah.
No.
If
Because
you
I mean,
listen
at
to
the end of the
lyrics-
day,
if you listen to the
Jackman.
lyrics, he says something nigga, stupid old nigga,
Nigga,
something like that shit. Like what black person talks like that?
not even
He's
that.
writing the song as if he's
Said,
Chris
"What up,
Brown.
my nigga?"
He says,
Not
"What's
even
up,
that.
my nigga?" Or
What's
stupid
stupid
old
ass
nigga,
nigga?
or a little ass something
you little
nigga.
ass nigga.
Black
Yeah.
people don't talk
Yeah.
like that.
But not even that. Jackman, we was in the middle of a fucking club. And I had to look at two, mind you. Me, I'm the type of person,
That you find with.
if I'm with my white friends or whatever and they say it to me, I don't give a fuck. It don't bother me. Because I use it to them. Like, nigga, what the fuck
Nah,
are you doing?
I had a white friend when I was younger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He would say nigga, but as I grew up and I became a man,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. If you're white and you say nigga around me, unless like we down south and I'm not in my territory and other niggas is letting you say it, that's the only way I'm not
Do
saying
you
it.
use it towards him?
To them, it slips out sometimes. But at the end of the day, if they say it to me, yo, don't say that.
Do you use it towards him?
He just answered you.
It might slip out
That
every
is
now
what-
and again.
And listen to what I'm saying. That's where your fault is. That's why I can't be mad because if I be like,
What?
hold
So
on,
if it slips out, so if a little bit of
listen,
racism slips out, you not mad at them?
Listen to what I'm gonna say.
Nah.
Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't ask you if it slips out and whatever the case may be, or however you say it. I said if you use it towards them. Because me, I'm the type of person, if I'm with them, I'm like, yo, my nigga, go grab the fucking ATV key, my nigga. Like, what are you doing?
Shut up, nigga. Dad.
That's how I use it. I'm not
That's how
saying
I
that.
think-
and I
That's
think
crazy.
you're
That's
lying.
crazy.
How?
Because why was you even? I'm not using that word around them. You're not in my environment for me to even use that
So
word.
when you
You
with them,
gotta
don't
change
use
your
them?
environment around
Hold
who
on.
you
Okay,
around.
can I
bro.
ask you a
Like, why was-
question?
Mhm.
When your
I call bitches niggas too.
when your girl
Hey, yo.
when your girl talks to her friend, does she use the B word?
Yes.
Do you think you could say to your girl, bitch?
I'm gonna be hold on. I'm gonna keep it staggering. This
You
is
just answer the
this
Yeah,
is
he
hold on,
can't,
no,
he
no, no, no,
can't,
no,
he
no,
can't.
no, no.
Yes or no?
This is a whole conversation that we have had multiple times.
Yes or no?
And I
first.
keep telling
Before
her-
you explain, can you say yes or
no. Listen,
No,
listen,
no,
can
no,
you
you
can't.
can't.
Yes or no?
I can.
Yeah, come on,
I
man.
can.
I got
And
you.
I stopped
Oh,
using it.
you can?
So you call her a bitch?
I can, and I
She be
stopped
like, she
using
be
it.
like, yo, Chubbs, you do this with bitch. You
Yo,
definitely
bitch,
not
go to
answering
the
like
listen,
that.
bitch, go to the
So-
kitchen
yeah, I
and
wanna
make me
listen.
something right
Yeah, I
now.
want to
not
listen.
talking
Yeah, I
like
want
that.
to listen.
Some
Yeah, I
fucking
want to
empanada,
listen.
bitch.
Yeah, I want to
Let
listen.
him
Yeah, I
just
want
get
to
his
listen.
point across.
So when she was using it, I said to her, I said straight up, you can't look at me if I ever say it to you and it be disrespectful because you use it with your friends. The same way, what you call, and I said, if you don't want me to use it to you, you can't be doing it. She don't sit there and be with her friends, oh, bitch, that's it, no more. Because I told her, at the end of the day, if you're going to use it as a term of like, as you're human to me, the same way how I use nigga, I'm going to use it.
If your girl call you bitch at any given time,
Yeah,
she's
I'm using it
smiling.
back.
Box.
Smiling. I can't
I'm
hold
not-
it.
I'm not saying
But at
she
the
says it
day,
to him.
now she does not use
I'm
that
saying
shit
she's
as like
around her homegirls.
she don't use that shit as that's my bitch no more because I broke it down to her and she understood that.
I think he's potted.
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I
bro.
just think
You
it's
could
the
go
same.
ask
I think
yourself, bro.
I think this particular topic goes on the double standards. If I was white and I'm with my black friends and my black friends is using the N-word amongst each other, that does not give me the pass
But
to
hold on,
say
hold on.
the N-word.
Yeah.
The same way if my girl is talking to her homegirls and they like, bitch, it ain't no way I'm gonna sit there and be like, not even to my girl, I'm gonna
girl's
tell your
friend?
homegirl, yo, bitch, yo, that shit was crazy, yo, bitch.
okay.
Come on, it's the
Now
same
you see
shit.
how you see how you said you're using it amongst your black friends.
Yeah, or the B word with girls.
No. Okay, me, I'll be around my white friends and just my white friends, and I'm using nigga.
You're
right?
out of your rabbit ass mind.
But this is the thing.
Mhm.
You also been around me when we've been in a
Yeah.
situation and I call a bitch a nigga. Like I use it as that's my
Yeah,
like,
that's how they
that's
call
that
it.
person.
Yeah.
That's real shit. And you
Nah.
you even to me, yo, why I'm like, no, because I use it as like saying like, yo,
Yeah,
type shit.
because the word nigga to you means obviously different from what it means
yeah,
to us.
to y'all. Like
'Cause-
y'all, it made me mean like, oh, they calling you like a slave black man. To me, it's
Not
like
even.
saying,
I
yo.
just don't feel like you don't have the privilege.
To me, it's just like
Because
saying, yo.
when we walk like right now we're all friends, we're chilling, we're talking, we're joking. Yes, even if you do use the N-word amongst each other, when we walk outside, we're not faced with the same shit. Like this, like as crazy as it may sound, like nigga to me, if I'm using that with my black friends or even a black stranger, like that's something we could cling to. Like that's a common
The
thing for us.
The only time it disrespects me if it's a white person that I do not fucking know.
My thing is like,
but how can you cross the line?
I would say this, bro. I would say this, bro. When you give your culture to other people, like other people that's not your culture,
Mhm.
it is weird.
What is hip hop? We give it to other cultures that's not their culture.
I understand that. I
So
definitely
what are you
understand that
telling
fact. But when you're like by yourself as a black man
Uh-huh.
doing that shit and you calling other people, you kind of giving them okay to give you the same thing
that's
back.
cool. So now when artists are singing in their music and they sing and
They
they
talking
call
to us.
Hold on. No, you can't say that.
Rap
cannot say
music
that.
is talking to us.
You can't say
If
that.
you happen to
can't
relate-
say that.
if you
You
happen-
can't say that.
Hold on,
You
but
can't say that.
Before you just keep on doing.
Go ahead.
We potted. Before you like,
Mhm.
they talking to us. Now,
What
if
color is
anybody,
Drake?
he is a black man, though.
What color
If your
is
father
Drake?
is, if your father is black,
Yeah.
Color doesn't
are
define
black,
your
bro.
race.
Okay,
Color doesn't define your race.
so if you can let me finish my statement,
go ahead.
they're talking to people that's like us, bro. They're talking to black men or black women.
Mhm.
If other people happen to resonate with it, cool. It's cool. But they're not talking to everybody like, yo, nigga this, nigga that. So when you're talking to your white friends and you saying nigga this, nigga that, you kind of giving them the gate like it's cool and it's fine. That's not, bro. Because when they come around me and now they get fucking smacked in their face.
Well,
for saying that
my
shit.
thing, I won't say it's not cool for him to give us pass because as a black person, I feel like you do have the right to pick and choose who you allow to do whatever they want in your presence.
That's the problem.
I mean,
Because honestly, there's no.
it's just my thing is you can't tell him how to act with his friends.
No, I'm not saying I can't tell
So,
how to act
that's
with
what
your
I'm
friends,
saying.
but to me, real shit, I respect you. But that aspect of it make me lose respect because it's like, my nigga, why are you letting them like be in the same, like have the same feel like if you around me?
I asked him that same question.
What do you mean?
That's crazy. If you talking something like, yo, my nigga, go do this, yo, my nigga, yo, we cool, yo, what's up, my nigga? That's what you have with me. That's the relation that we got because we the same.
Okay.
They're not the same.
How
They're
they not the
different
same?
because they have
They go
privilege, they have
outside.
other shit,
They
bro.
go outside. They have a
Right.
totally different experience in America than
When
you
they
do.
get pulled
Okay.
over by the police,
So
there's
hold
no fear of death. I just answered.
hold on. You're saying that, right?
Yeah, just answer.
I can't tell you one white friend I have is pure white.
That don't matter.
What is
That's
pure
they're
white?
not us, bro.
Perception
So now-
is
so
perception
they're not
is
like
everything.
us.
Hold on, one at a time. One at a time. What?
So hold on. So
pure
if
white?
I have a friend that's Italian and Peruvian, right?
Yeah.
Father Peruvian, what is he?
What? You know, Peru is a country,
Okay.
not a race.
Okay. I'm just asking.
What is his father?
So I'm just Peruvian.
No, what is his race?
He's from Peru.
Yeah, he's. What is
So
his
what
race?
I'm asking you that.
How I don't know the nigga. How would I know?
If you know his father from Peru, what is his race?
What is his race? Tell me.
I don't know.
Then I can't answer your question.
Okay.
It's his ethnicity. Like, you know,
He's from Peru.
Oh,
No, that's his ethnicity.
Yeah, it's Peruvian.
That's
from
his
Peru.
nationality.
But like he can
What's
be,
his race?
Okay, so let's break it down even. A person from South Africa that's white. They say nigga, what
He
happened?
can't say nigga.
yeah, they
From
definitely can.
Africa?
He's
No.
white.
Nah, yeah, you gotta stop.
So Steve Nash can say nigga to
yeah,
you?
you're bugging.
What do you
Steve.
mean?
So if these
Wait,
niggas is from South Africa, the motherland of where we from.
can we time
Just
out?
because where you're born doesn't make you
Can
what
we
you are. If
time
you was
out?
born in America,
Lord Jesus.
your citizenship
Can
says
I
American.
Can an
but your
albino say
ethnicity-
nigga?
Yes,
Why?
They're
because his
black.
pops is black and he's black.
Yeah.
So if a nigga from South Africa, my father's black, my mother's white, and I come out white, I can't say it?
No, he can say he's black. His dad is black.
And that's what we going by?
That's the only reason.
that's what the fuck we going
That's
by?
the only reason why Logic kind of gets the pass.
Nah, honestly, I have a problem with
see,
that motherfucker.
Exactly. You're saying he gets a pass. These two saying no. So what the
No,
fuck you telling
I'm
me?
saying no because I don't like him.
You saw he was talking to his father.
Yeah, I don't like him.
And that's why I got a
He
problem
was
with
raised
him.
by his white mother.
But he can say
But-
nigga.
Like, he was talking to his father as if
So
that
he
was
go,
his
so
son.
hold on.
Yeah.
So look, so
That
he
shit
goes
ain't- that shit
outside.
ain't
One at a
cool.
time,
So hold on.
fellas.
He goes outside in the street. He say nigga, he get punched in his mouth. You're gonna say that the black people is wrong?
Yeah, I'll
Who?
say that.
But who?
Logic.
Logic.
Real shit. The way he was raised make him like it's just to me is
Now,
he
no,
got,
hold on,
he
hold
got the
on, hold
okay
on.
too. Like when
Hold
he explains it, like yo, you know,
Bro,
my pops is
what?
black, so I could say it. But it's like my nigga.
You know how dumb
honestly,
it sounds that now you're moving the
I ain't gonna
goalposts
lie,
about
I ain't-
how he's
I ain't
You know
raised?
why I moved the, you know why I moved the goalposts? Cause I'm black, nigga. I can do that.
That's what I'm
bro,
saying.
you
I can do
can't.
that.
That's what
I
you got
can
the
do that.
privilege
I
of.
can.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell
You
you
know
right
why?
now.
Because they move the goalposts for us every single time.
Exactly.
So why the fuck I can't do it for me?
One at a time.
If you don't want motherfuckers to say it, you shouldn't
I
fucking.
think that's
You out of your
bullshit.
fucking mind.
I think that's
you
bullshit.
see you on some like
What?
you watched by institution.
I'm
like
not watching about
institutionalized.
nothing.
Bro,
I'm not watching about
I don't
nothing.
understand how you
I'm
gonna
not watching about
if,
nothing.
One at a
you're gonna
time,
talk
please.
if you're gonna talk to them
Mhm.
about it and you're gonna say that word in front of them,
Mhm.
you gotta understand that it's gonna come right back.
What do you mean?
If I say nigga to somebody,
Mhm.
I'm expecting them to say it back to me.
Okay then. So if you don't want them to say it, why are you saying it to them?
I only say it to my black friends.
But if you do not want people to say it,
I think that's dumb.
we cannot sit here and make the shit cool.
Nah,
I think
yeah,
that's
but,
dumb. It's my culture.
From my culture,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
definitely
You see
my
how you can't
culture.
say you can't call somebody a gypsy?
Your
But he's a gypsy
hold on,
king.
hold on. Your
'Cause that's to his own people,
your
bro.
culture, Hold on. Your culture is hip hop, right?
Bro,
Part of the culture.
you can't say
Hip-hop
certain
is
shit
part of
about
your culture,
All
right?
right,
Yes.
cool. If a Jew says something that's
Hip hop part of
anti,
your culture, right?
One at a time.
bro,
That's
can
what
you
I'm
please stop
asking.
asking the same question, bro?
Let's
Because
answer it.
it's hip hop a culture.
Hip hop is part of your culture, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
So now if you
No, it's not part of it. It is my culture.
it is your
That
culture.
too.
So it's not part, it is. So now if the artist is rapping this shit, talking about nigga this, and third, and they're listening to it and they respond, what happens?
You
No, but
you want to know why I only let you want to know why I'm kind of okay with Puerto Ricans saying the N word because they're part of the culture with hip hop. That's the only reason why. Because it was in the South Bronx. That's the only reason why.
So what about Dominicans?
They black. Them niggas
If they
was,
say
them
what
niggas
happens,
was,
hold on, hold on,
them
hold on.
niggas was on
They
some
went
shit
to
when I was in high
Jackman.
school.
Thank you.
But,
Now if they say what happens?
But if they educate themselves,
They would know.
they would know.
Like, bro, like the shit that pisses me off is like, yeah, like I'm not saying you, I'm saying you, but just in like everybody, we pick and choose when it's okay.
But my brother,
And then we because niggas let little pun.
This is
niggas
life.
Hold on.
My brother.
Niggas let little pun, big pun. I said little pun. I'm bugging the fuck out. Niggas let big pun come out with a whole song called Nigga Shit, where he talks about nothing about nigga shit, and he's not black.
hold on. Can we,
And
can
it
we-
was
hold
not
on.
a fucking issue.
That's
Can we
why I
stop?
said. That's why I said
we-
what I said.
I think.
But y'all let it rock.
Can I speak?
Y'all had to eat that, right?
No, nobody had to
No.
eat anything. Can I speak? Can I speak?
part of the
nobody-
culture.
I'll
Don't
wait.
nobody speak up about the shit and make it a big issue.
I'll
First of
wait.
all, if Big Pun was white, it would have been a huge problem.
Bro.
Eminem,
Bro, the nigga light as fuck, bro.
Eminem.
Can I?
Like,
I'm sorry.
he got a black father?
Jackman, I'm sorry to cut you off.
He got a black father?
Dog, can I speak? Because you've had like a 30-minute
Go ahead,
tangent
bro.
and you just cutting niggas
Go
off.
ahead, bro.
And you being
Because
disrespectful.
niggas trying to get me tight with the bullshit.
Yeah, nah,
Nah, because you're wilding.
Can I talk?
You saying
please?
nigga around your white friends,
Go ahead.
and you that's crazy.
Bro, I seen you say nigga around white people.
Who?
Can I?
All right. We gonna talk about
Name
Asian.
one.
Y'all gonna make
Go
me
ahead.
turn these mics off, man.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They gonna ruin the
ahead.
product.
AC? When that white bitch was sucking my dick and I was playing money and I was playing with her money.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So
Go ahead.
should we turn
What
the
are we
mics
talking
off?
about?
Yeah, we
Go
just
ahead.
turn the mics off.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna explain this very simply to you. I don't think I have anything to explain to you. You keep mixing up nationality, race, ethnicity, and culture. That doesn't make you stupid. It's they're weird things.
It
to
makes you
begin with.
dumb. Nah, I might fucking with you.
They're weird. Your race is your phenotype. That's your nose, your hair,
Mhm.
your skin color to an extent.
Mhm.
That's your race. So to use your example, you asked me about your homeboy that his dad is Peruvian.
Mhm.
That's where he was born.
Mhm.
That's his nationality. It's probably his culture. And it's probably his ethnicity.
Mhm.
But I don't know what the person looks like.
Mhm.
What does the guy look like?
Brown skin.
Okay.
I don't know what else you're looking for.
You didn't hear the examples I gave you? Like, what is what?
He got curly hair.
Okay, so he is probably a Peruvian person in the terms of he's not a black person. He's not black.
So what's the difference?
He's just his race is he's like a mixed race person.
He's
Okay.
not black.
He's not black. That's just the point I'm
So
trying
now, so hold on.
No black.
Hold on. Let me
No
ask you a
black.
question.
Yes.
So if he does the whole whatever that shit is, the identity check, and see, he get 25% black.
Oh, he's black.
So
Not
what happens?
enough.
It's okay for him to say nigga
Well, if he identifies as a black person,
if he's
yeah,
25%
I'm answering the
black.
question.
Yeah.
And if he identifies as a black person, then I would be okay with him saying nigga. He might not feel that way.
But you may see him and be like, you can't say it because you don't know what he identifies as.
Yeah, of course.
So then that's what I'm trying to say. Like the shit you're telling me, it goes out the window.
No,
it can't go
hold on,
on.
wait. Can I say something?
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
depends on the person. Like if, let's say you're 25% black,
Mm-hmm.
but yet you understand my culture. You kind of go through similarity as me.
Mhm.
There's a point, and I'm saying nigga to you. I'm expecting you to say it back to me. I open that door because I'm fully black.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing that we're all saying.
Yeah.
So if I'm around a bunch of white people and I'm saying nigga left and right, yo, my nigga, go get that. Yo, my nigga, like, let me get the water. Yo, what's good, my nigga?
He can't be upset.
I'm opening the door
Yeah.
for them to say nigga back to me
Mm-hmm.
because I control it.
Mm-hmm.
If I say it to the Peruvian dude and he decides to say it back, I open that door.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't say it at all and he's like, yo, what's good, my nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what are you talking
y'all
about?
y'all don't see I always get upset when that happens to us.
Yeah.
When we go out and a white person comes up to me and he's on some yo shit.
I seen you check
I always
many
get upset,
niggas.
and I check
seen
them
you
all the
check
time
many
because
niggas.
I'm a man. Why are you approaching me like that? You're not from
Mhm.
my culture. You don't know me from nowhere. You
Mhm.
speak to me like you speaking to your pops. Like, don't talk to me because I present myself as a black person that you're gonna come up to me on yo shit. You don't
But
know.
what if they do talk to their pops that way?
Well, then I don't.
I'm not
that's
your
fucking
pops. I'm a
crazy.
stranger,
I'm
bro.
a stranger.
I'm
No,
a
no, hold on,
stranger.
hold on,
So
hold on,
greet
hold
me
on,
as
hold on,
sir.
hold
Greet
on.
me as mister.
Hold on.
Greet me as all.
Hold on.
Before,
Hold on.
can I say my
Go
piece?
ahead.
Greet me as all that shit. Don't
Ain't
greet
nobody,
me.
ain't
don't
nobody
greet me
in
as
their
all.
life doing that.
That's how I
Can
greet
you let a
people.
nigga finish?
Go
Greet
ahead.
me as all that shit. Don't greet me as no, yo. What's
That-
good, bro?
that's just
You
the
don't
most
know me like that,
disrespectful
bro.
thing.
At all. Don't greet me with no
Nah,
nigga. Don't
nah.
greet me with none of it because you don't know me.
Okay.
Even when I talk to niggas in the hood, if I don't know you like that, but I see you around, yo,
Yo.
what's good, what's good, big dog? What's good, sir? Like, yo, not what's good, sir. Like, what's good, yo?
What's going
But
on?
yeah, what's going on? How y'all doing?
I can greet
I
anybody
respect
like
that. I don't say it was good, my nigga. I just don't. And it's like when
Mm-hmm.
you open that, yo, you got power in being black. One
Mm-hmm.
of the powers is allowing people to put out your culture back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You
But-
gotta understand, like, nah, my nigga, it's not you. You can't do that. I can do it. I
Okay.
control that.
You did say something that was very right, and it was actually like really a good point. Hip hop culture has been bought, chopped up, and sold. So I do understand that point of view. So that was
Mhm.
actually a really good point that you made. But I think what you again with the South Africa thing, if you are white in South Africa, that doesn't make you black. That doesn't make you black. You're a white person.
You just South African.
Okay.
That's it.
Mhm.
Remember the girl Tyler? She made the water song.
Mhm.
A lot of people was shitting on her because she don't identify as a black person. She said that she's I think she said she's mixed or whatever, right? Because in their culture, the only people that identify as black people are people that have two black parents.
Mhm.
One of her parents is white.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is. So in her culture, she's not black, but in America, she's black. So when they asked her like some question about that, she answered from her culture.
I would say to you. Because there's people that can have a black father and a white mother, and in their household, whatever, they're raised as white.
No, that's fine. But in
So-
America, they black. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I can't say that.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you how America works.
I'm gonna tell you
know
why-
this thing called see, the problem is you don't know the history of this country.
Mhm.
You know this thing called the one drop rule?
Mhm.
You know the brown paper bag test?
No, but go ahead.
These are things that are American culture.
Okay.
So in America, when we make the joke about Logic's this and that, it's not. It's a joke. But if you have a black parent in America, you're black.
Okay.
Scientifically, if your dad is black, you black.
So now, if let's say my father's black, right?
Yes.
My mother's white. I
Yes.
come out white as fuck.
Again, you're doing the skin color thing.
Hold on, listen to what I'm saying. I come out white as fuck. I go do all the paperwork for voting and shit, and I put white. What
Yeah.
happens?
That's what you identify as.
And on
I want you to
statistics, when it comes to the world, what are
Yeah.
they gonna say? I'm white, right?
They
Can
gonna
I can I
you
say
white.
something? Can I say
When you
something?
get pulled over by a cop, what are they gonna say?
I'm white.
No, they're not.
Why?
Because you have black features.
Can I say something? Can I please say something?
Oh, you are crazy, bro.
Can I please say something real quick?
We can
If
finish.
you want to look at it, like if you want to talk about hip hop culture and all that shit, everybody that's black, that's mulatto in this shit, my fault if that's a slur to people,
It was.
but just my fault. They all got black fathers and a white mother,
Mhm.
and they can be in hip hop. There's nobody that's the other way around. Because
Bro, with a black mother and a white father.
yep, there's nobody. You can think.
I'm gonna look it
You
up.
can
He
try.
might be right.
There is
I'm
nobody.
gonna look it up, but I'm
There is
positive I can find
nobody.
one.
And the reason
In
why
hip-hop,
is
no.
because it goes back to scientifically, you are black once your father is black.
That's just a fact.
I'm gonna look it up. And
You
I'm
are
gonna find one.
you are with your fathers. You know the only place that's not like that in the Jewish culture. You are with your mother. If you come out of Jewish vagina, you're Jewish.
Mm.
But
I'ma look
but
it up and find
but
one.
Jewish is not a race. Think about that.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not.
There's more black Jews in Africa than there.
The last thing I'm gonna say is if I say certain things,
Let me just clear this before you say
I'm
that. We're not
expected-
anti-Semitic.
No,
Just
absolutely.
to
Not.
me.
I am
Just-
Semitic.
just- Hmm?
I'm Semitic.
Okay.
We are Semitic.
like if I
Read
say
the book.
something,
No,
and I
just gotta
use
clear that up because
No,
you know
of
what I'm saying. You just when you say anything,
Yeah, Kyrie Irving was right, by the way.
if I say something, I use it. I expect it back. I don't be on some. You can't say that because I know how I use it. Y'all have also corrected me. Wait, you just called a bitch a nigga? Like it's just how I grew up and how I use
That's
it.
good.
I would say this, bro. Being you as a man, one thing you have power.
I know
Being
I
a
do.
black man, you even have more power. You
Mhm.
control the room when you walk into it, and you're the only one that's different because they love your culture.
Okay.
So don't just give that shit away for free because you feel like talking to
Yeah,
people
but
that way.
at the end of the day, I give it away to the motherfuckers that also have held me down
This is his
the
argument.
same way
last
I've
time.
held people
I'm
down.
saying this.
Because perfect example, and AG has heard this story. There was a time where I was on my fucking back, couldn't find $1, and that was the same motherfucker that gave me a job and held me down.
That's what's up. They gave you a job. They didn't
Yeah.
give you their culture though. They didn't walk you
What
in
do you
their
mean?
house.
What do you mean?
They didn't give you their culture.
My
They
nigga,
didn't give you their house. They didn't give
let me tell
you.
you something.
Yeah, like
Can,
what?
can you
Like
please, before you
Go
just
ahead.
be defensive, like
Go ahead.
listen,
I'm not defensive, but go ahead.
like they didn't give you their culture. They didn't walk you in their house and say, yo, you can stay here, live here, and reap the benefits that I get.
Okay.
They just gave you a job.
Mhm.
White people give black niggas a job every single
Mhm.
day. That don't mean that they get the
Mhm.
pass to be one of us.
Mhm.
So don't give them the pass because you're the one that's
Mhm.
like, I got a black friend that let me say it. I got a black friend that let me live this.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, don't be that. Don't be the gate.
Hold on. Do you know
Because
for,
nigga, you're gonna lose respect within us.
okay, do you know for a fact I was living with 2 of those friends for a good minute?
He's powder.
I'm pouting. You want to put the money up?
If you was staying at
Hold on,
their
you wanna
crib
put the
like
money up?
overnight, that's cool.
No, you want to put the money up?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, both 2 of my friends could tell you that I was sitting in their crib for at least a good
So
month.
why you got so upset about that ancestor shit?
What? What do you mean? In what sense?
The ancestor shit. Remember that time you was like barking on niggas because like you said something about ancestors or they wasn't respecting
Bro,
something
I
about
really
it.
do not remember the situation you're talking about.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You had to bring it up
It was
because my
during
memory's like,
George Floyd
Yeah.
protesting, and you said,
yeah, okay, and that was a different story because at the end of the day, when I said certain stuff, they felt like okay, I took the situation, I was making a bigger situation.
But see, that's
Yeah, but
his
what?
point. And that's anybody's
why
point. That's
can't you
on
make
the
a
because-
side.
big
because-
situation
hold on,
out of a
hold on.
black man getting killed?
Because-
in
Yeah,
cold blood?
but you can use
hold
that
on.
word.
Hold on.
Sounds like you love our culture
We gonna
until.
listen. We gonna listen very carefully, right?
This
We gonna
nigga-
listen very
I love
carefully.
when he talks like this, like as if we just sitting
No,
here
because there's
talking
there's certain
with
points.
no facts or
There's certain
nothing.
points. There's certain points.
Yeah,
Were you there at the situation?
nah.
No.
I just remember you
Okay,
explaining
so
it.
we're
And
just-
I
hold on,
remember.
hold on.
I remember you. My bad to cut you off. I
Mhm.
just remember you being upset enough that you stopped being these niggas' friends
Okay.
at one time.
And then when we had the very conversation, they understood where I was coming from. The same way how me and you fall out, and then when we sit down and calm head and talk, we understand.
Yeah, but y'all not
During
falling
that
out
moment-
because a black man got
During-
killed in cold blood, though.
What do you
nigga.
mean?
What do you?
Okay,
talking
cool. You're saying cold blood, right? Now,
You about to
hold on. I'm not-
One
I'm
blood?
not- No.
Fuck is you arguing?
You about to pop.
I'm not arguing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not jumping off no
We
ledge,
talking
but
to a man that got cargo shorts on, New
Yeah.
Balance.
I'm telling you,
not-
different
listen,
nigga.
listen,
Different
listen,
nigga.
listen.
Different
I'm not
nigga.
jumping off no
All
ledge.
he's missing is a wedding band.
I'm not-
I said, nigga's married.
with ski
I'm
glasses
not,
on.
I'm not jumping off no
Yeah,
ledge.
say what you
You
gotta
might
say.
be a black. You
Y'all
might
gonna
be
listen?
black.
Y'all gonna listen? I'm not jumping
But
off
you
no
know
ledge. I'm not saying no wild shit. I'm saying simple shit. We was not there for the situation, right?
Mhm.
So now every last one of us, we hear from the news and we interpret how
Oh,
the
they
news
got
gives it.
you. They
not-
They got him, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
they saying they got
You
me.
on some Kobe shit.
No.
You on some
It's
Kobe
real shit.
They got him. No problem.
It's real shit.
I think we should end right here.
It's real shit. How many times you been in a situation, right? You feel a way, and then somebody else in the back of the car, whatever, feel a different way
What the fuck?
What?
because of interpretation.
Yeah,
You talking about
When
as
you
far
got-
as dealing with police?
Yeah. When y'all got pulled over and the motherfuckers say, "Oh, y'all niggas scared," it's all about interpretation
What
of
does
the
that have to
situation.
do with
But-
this?
but-
Because it's
conversation?
interpretation
No,
of
Bro,
the
honestly,
situation.
my man's.
But
I don't
that's
feel
also a
comfortable
different
with you saying
situation.
nigga no more.
Hmm?
I don't feel comfortable with you saying
I
nigga no
think
more.
That's cool.
I think we should end
That's
here.
cool. Stop me the next time I say nigga. Nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we can really, we can get it going, bro.
We can. And guess what? You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna challenge you to a test, motherfucker. Let's take a DNA test and see who's more black.
That's gangster.
Honestly, nigga.
Nah, you scared.
Yeah, I'm
you
with the shit.
scared.
I'm
you
with the shit.
scared.
I'm
All right,
fully
bet.
black, yeah.
Now look.
Yeah, you
If
like
I
a loser,
turn out
though.
more black than you can't say nigga.
How do you know who's more black?
Cause nigga, it breaks down the whole shit with your DNA.
Oh, you mean like if this
The
nigga got any
ancestry
type of,
tree.
he got any
If you
type
got
of
any type of
European,
European to say, you
he
can't say
definitely
nigga.
has to. This nigga's light skin.
Thank you, and that's my point, nigga.
I'm a
So,
black man, though.
Bro, but
I
you're not-
move with integrity.
That's cool. You
And I
move
don't
with
want to let
integrity.
the other culture say it,
yeah,
bro.
you're sitting here and you're following my culture because I don't believe you're a real nigga.
All right. All right.
So I gotta be a nigga
Yup.
to be in your culture.
Yep, Charleston white
See,
shit.
I'm a black man. I just
That's cool.
allow, like,
Nigga, you light skinned. You
I
more
talk
white
to
than
my
me.
nigga.
Can we
Nah.
rap?
The way you
more white
look,
than me. Your
the
nose
way
don't
you
look
look.
white.
What?
Your nose look white.
Can we rap?
So you saying that my brother's white then too?
Nah, he got
Because
different
honestly, at
nose
the end
than
of
you.
the day, bro, real shit.
He got more facial
I
hair
ain't
than
gonna
you.
lie,
That's
that's
shit.
pretty white of you to point out a nigga's nose.
Like, he said it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's pretty
Because
white of
he
you
said
too.
it.
Niggas,
I'm just saying.
snitching and pointing out noses.
Yo, listen. Here, how we gonna end this? Let's take the test. Let's see who more black.
Okay, cool.
Just simple as that.
I think that's
You know black.
Yes, you're right. I Puerto Rican. I know black. You know see? Papa, you know see?
Yeah, they-
Puerto
they-
Rico.
Now, what are you again? You antique?
Me? Yeah, I'm in Tegan and
He's
Trinidad.
Trinidadian, bro. He's Trinidadian.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
Oh, so you lost.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Because at the end of the day, you're
You
southern.
don't even run your island.
You're southern.
You don't even run
You're
your island.
all right, you don't know that.
You don't run
You're
your
southern.
island.
Southern what?
They stopped in my island before they got to y'all motherfuckers.
What do you mean? Nigga, you crazy? I'm Jamaican
I'm
too,
crazy.
bro.
That's cool. By who?
On my mother's side.
yeah, nah, that's
Okay.
a fact. That's a fact.
How far back?
It's so far back. I'm not Jamaican.
What does this
Exactly.
matter? What does this matter?
That's what I was getting at. He said, I'm so far back because I know this nigga don't jack that shit.
Listen.
Nah, I
Trendy,
do.
but you
So,
don't even,
alright,
y'all
so
don't
look,
even run y'all land.
Let's
That's the crazy
take the
shit.
test.
Jamaicans
Nigga,
run Jamaica.
Y'all don't run America.
We at least had a
Oh,
president.
now you about to you
Hold on,
gotta
y'all do?
chill,
Y'all do?
bro.
Y'all do?
You talking about black people?
Run America?
You really sounding.
But who,
Yeah, I run
who,
America.
who runs America then?
Huh?
Who runs America?
America.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. This has been another good episode. Of
Like I said,
Gas
let's
Money.
take the test, nigga.
Let's
Find
rap.
that test.
Let's rap.
Ancestry tree. Let's take it.
Can you
Whoever more black gets to say nigga.
like take us out?
Nah, because I ain't gonna lie. I want him to admit and take that agreement. He challenged me to read a book. I said no. I'm
Yeah, that's
challenging
crazy.
you.
Yeah, you
take the
definitely
test.
got
I'll
to.
take the test. I got no problem with that.
Okay, so bet.
I don't
So,
know if you more black, but
we
you
gonna find
definitely
out.
more of a nigga. A nigga decline reading a book. Come on, son.
Yeah, I swear to God, you are a nigga, bro.
That's
Because
cool.
you move with mad ignorance, and
That's
that's what
cool.
niggas are.
That's cool.
You can't be that, bro.
Where's
we,
the
we gotta
Charleston white?
we gotta enlighten you and make you a better
The
person,
strongest
bro.
is a nigga.
my brothers. Can we just rap, please? Thank you.
This
Real
has
rap.
been a real good episode of Gas Money. And Jackman is definitely going to take this test with me, and we're going to see who more black. Loser cannot say nigga.
This is the most ignorant shit I've ever heard in my life.
Bro, this is
But this has been a great episode
Now
of
you
Gas
wanna make
Money.
it
The most ignorant shit in the world,
perfect.
Ignorant Gas Money.
Thank you.
Perfect.
nigga.